right, guys, welcome back to the Imaxit YouTube platform. I'm your host, JD. If you're new, please do like, share, and definitely subscribe. If you're a member of the channel, bless up to you lot. And how to become a member, please do click the join button. YouTube will help you along the lines to complete the process. So as you saw by the title, Jamaica will be taking on Cayman Islands in the U17's World Cup qualifiers. What we're going to be doing at the start of this video is to run you through what took place and then end up to the lineups for both teams, and then we finished off with the predictions before the actual game starts. But we're going to still trip in between some of the games that are played and how other teams are looking, because definitely you have to know what talents out there, and we're watching the entire competition to see how we can learn a lot more, so we could inject what is needed for smaller nations like Jamaica to compete with the United States or Mexico or Costa Rica and all of those stuff. But let me start by blessing up all of the persons that came in early. All right, we saw Pastor came in early. Massive respect, Pastor. Thanks for being here. Hope all is well with you and the family. Should have gotten back to you, but I got a little bit busy with the dancing class. We saw Sebastian, massive respect, in the house. We saw Joseph Brown in the house. We saw our brother. I am echoing. You said I'm echoing. All right. The echo gone now. All right, hoping that everything gets started. All right, yes. So yeah, Chevron Peart, bless yourself, thanks for being here. Kemar Buckley, massive respect. Pillow Gang, big up yourself, thanks for being here. Yeah, man. And yes, get the likes up. That's how the visibility is going to be here. Even though it's young guys football, it does not mean you should not support it as if it's the controversial projects that we do from time to time. I think you should support it the same, because this is where majority of the talents starts from. All right, yes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just scroll over to my final setup, which is the match setup, and I'm going to read from my page here to talk about what's taking place. All right, so this is over to the match setup. All right, so you can see we're going to focus on the Jamaica one, but we're going to still flip over to Cayman Island. As you could see, over one side you're seeing the Cayman Islands lineup, and then definitely over one side is the Jamaican lineup, which is much bigger. The timer is there and everything. All right, yes, keep on watching Liverpool. Hopefully Liverpool drop points today, and it's looking like that. All right, so anyways, let me go through groups. We have like 8 groups, and it's 8 groups that the first place in each one of the groups actually makes it through to the World Cup directly. All right, no second places, but you have a lot of good teams in these actual groups. All right, so Group A starts with Group A, and it's a banger. I would say Canada and Curacao, they both look like 2 teams that should make it to the next round. But sadly, it's only one can actually make it out. And I think that's where people started to already complain about Concacaf and the way they have set up these things, because Curaçao's team is stuck. The match is on Disney. Okay, all right, thank you. I am not sure. I know it's on Concacaf page, but I don't know about the Disney. So 2 teams so far, both of them on 6 points. I think it's going to come down to what they're doing. The good thing is Canada has a superior goal difference, so that in itself will force Curacao to play a style to try and get the advantage over them in their matchup. But it's good to see that teams collecting quality players, and it's showing instant. So it really teaches you, once you get the quality talents and you have good coaching around you, you can definitely do good things. All right, so big up to Canada and Curacao in Group A. Group B, you have Costa Rica. After 2 games, they are scoring some of the most goals in the entire competition. Costa Rica's played 2 games and scored 17 goals, conceded none. So they are in plus 17. And at this point, Guyana, At this point, Guyana on 4 points, and Trinidad drops behind Guyana. I had predicted this group correct because I said Trinidad and Guyana Trinidad will be no, Guyana will be the one to fight like Trinidad right there, and Trinidad might can gear up in the game, in the main game, which is the Costa Rica game, to try and stop them. But definitely Costa Rica looking like one of the most superior teams, period. All right, so big ups to Costa Rica. I saw some clips before they started, and they really look like one of the only teams that could have rivaled United States in any capacity. All right, one of the only ones. I still don't believe that they would have won. Yes, but before I even move from here, let me get some comments. Marvin says, up like 7, massive respect. Mount Pleasant, a youngster, plays well yesterday for 80. Okay, thank you very much. For those in YouTube, because for those in Jamaica, because YouTube page won't work. Okay. But I never understood. You should have just finished out all the characters. All right. Yes. Salah. Yeah, I just saw an update that Liverpool scored, and I just saw that Everton scored as well. But it looks like they cancelled Everton goal, so I don't know. All right. So that is Group B. Group B, it's looking like Costa Rica will run away with it in the end, because Trinidad has collected a draw so far, which is not good for them. All right, yes. But let's see if Trinidad can pull it off at any point. Yes, I know it's going to be immaculately tough. I don't think it's going to happen, but I will still hold out hope for my friends, because I have a lot of friends from Trinidad. Yes, of the channel, that is. Yes, and then you have Mexico. Mexico kind of come down a little. All right, Belize really try to be as physical as possible to cause as much problems. And we have to give them credit. They have some big, strong players, and they try their best. You know, yes, I know it's 2-1. I know I have all systems here that give me the informations as it goes in. But Mexico still finished, still on plus 11 goal difference and 6 points. So Nicaragua and Mexico, we expected both of them to be the fight out team, and we are seeing that. So that is the very good thing, what I like here. All right. Belize on 3, Barbados on 0, and Dominica on Barbados on 3 and Dominica on 0. I think Belize can frustrate other teams, but I don't think. I think Nicaragua and Mexico should have the better team overall, and I think it's going to come down to both of them, and Mexico should be the better of the 3. But I still don't believe that Mexico is as good as United States. But we're not going to get a chance to see that, because it doesn't matter, because all the winners from the first group go straight to the World Cup. All right, so we have our brother Rasta Gale in the building. Massive respect, guys. As you come in, please do it, like button, share, and subscribe. And we have we have a target for super chats today. So whatever you want to donate to the channel, it will be accepted, and it counts as top 5. All right, so if you like our product and you want to motivate the product and build the product going forward, you definitely drop a super chat on the platform. And then now we go to Group D. Group D has Puerto Rico. This is the group that I definitely like. Where to watch? You can watch it on the Concacaf YouTube channel or the Concacaf website. But if it doesn't work, what we do is provide you with a VPN closer to the time. As you saw, still 51 minutes left, so we are not going to put out any VPN until it's like 10-15 minutes for the game to start. All right, so just give me a little chance, because obviously if you came in, you heard me speaking on something else. So let me just land so I can pay full attention to the chat. All right. Bless up my brother Jamaican Goon. A long time not here friend of my brother. Puerto Rico, Honduras, both of them on 3 points. We're gonna see the second installment of this group. I think that they have two of the most talented teams in the entire competition, which is Puerto Rico and Honduras. Honduras is naturally very good, one of the best in our region. Surprisingly, Honduras might be better than Mexico in our region at U17s and 20s. But the problem is they just don't matriculate into main football. But even United States, Honduras stops the United States for making a million U20s and 17s World Cup. So Honduras is like the dark horse in our region when it comes out to World Cups. But I still believe that Puerto Rico will put them to the swords. Puerto Rico team is very strong. Now they are leading the actual group on +3 goal difference. Yes, and I think it's going to come down to the wire. I am not jumping to say Honduras will get that. And Honduras is one of the better teams there, but Puerto Rico is like a second American team, a lower tier more American team, but it's still one of the best. I think Puerto Rico actually maybe qualify in all groups that we have here. Yeah, they might beat everyone else except these crafty other teams. All right, so we have Mr. Man said Jamaica want to see good performance today. Goal scorers don't matter for me. Okay, all right. Big up yourself, Jamaican Guna. Total out of the sports father, not even Arsenal. All right, then I definitely need to give you a call. Paul, the OG said, did you see the match last night? Yes, I saw Canada, Africans was bragging the whole night, so it was easy for me to understand what's going on, and then I rushed out and check it out. Canada looks good, but Curacao and Canada match. I might come past that one, I need to get up to speed on the next channel because I need to get 80 on the channel and then definitely Canada on the channel as well. So don't worry, we're not going to miss it. All right, so Alex Reed says, to me, the best team I see so far is 80. Really? No, the best Caribbean team would have been 80. The number 10 from 80 is the best player in the tournament. No, Alex. No. Alex, you have professional players in the tournament. Good God. you are really dropping off. The number 10 for 80. Remember, 80 is like my second land. 80 is like, people says that I'm Asian more than Jamaican. All right? And I am not going to be biased. Even the number 10 for Canada actually better than the 80 number 10. You have some players in this tournament is ridiculously good, and that's what I've said. I love it, and I think the Concacaf region in U17s and 20s will surprise a lot of teams at the World Cups. Believe me, just watch out because every team is looking ridiculously good. Did you watch the game yesterday, Alex Reed? I am almost Asian according to you guys. So why you think that you will watch the game and I wouldn't watch my team? I just never did a video because if you had checked my channel, you realize that I'm working overtime after coming back from being sick. So I can't pressure my body like that to be bleaching every night. You understand me? But I did watch the game and break it down. I can't open up my Discord. My Discord is only to stream games at the moment. As you saw, I had manufactured a setup for just the games. But anyways, let me go through it, run through it. So 80 scored 5, so they are on top. Guatemala, they had 2 goals, but they conceded 1, so they are in second position, which I expected Guatemala to play their crafty style and get over 80. That's what my first prediction was. I'm going to watch one more set of games to actually give you a full, accurate depiction of the story itself. Now you have United States. United States played 1 game with Cuba, which we expect Cuba should be their only threat. We expected that. They can play physical and cause us much problems, but I don't think anyone's stopping United States. You get me? United States, I think, will beat Cuba by close to 6 goals. Regardless of how difficult they're going to play, they're going to still use their actual ability and hold the lines against their physicality and still beat them by 6 goals. So United States and plus 22 goal difference. I heard somebody commenting on my last video. I've asked a question and we talked about talent, and the guy said to me, oh no, United States is no talented and Jamaica always have more talent than United States. There is never a time in history of football, let me tell you that, there is never a time in history of football that Jamaica has more natural talent than United States. Not because they are different Their global sports are different, but there is never a time in history. Yeah, we have to just say it as it is. And I'm not talking about nurtured talent. I'm not talking about the coaching facilities that they have. Never a time in history Jamaica had more natural born talents than United States. Because and the reason why I've made sure to tell that person, go and look up what the meaning of talent is, and then you will learn. And then why I've said that way, listen to me good. The reason it's a natural ability to do something. We have never been taught the proper way to play football, never in the history of our culture. We are always just doing whatever we're doing, and that's why even today we still don't learn to play football, and we are trying to get more coaches educated in order to learn to play football. So, so how can you have a natural ability to do something that is not ingrained in your culture at all? So not running up and down and shift one man. If you're running up and down and shift one man, don't mean you can play football. It means you're athletic and you might have some ability to evade a challenge, but play natural ability to play football. We have to. I know that we want to challenge the best. We have a stigma in our head that we always have to compare ourselves with the best. Why we couldn't just compare ourselves with 80? Because 80 is a perfect example that we should compare ourselves with always, rather than trying to rush up to United States. You understand me? I think it's 80 was the right person we should really work on to say that we want to compete with. But we can acknowledge that United States. You know what United States shows me? That education with actual talent rise anything. Because United States U20s, 17s play European teams, and they are beating them. They are having so not just the Caribbean they are beating, they are beating European teams. So if we say we have natural talent and we are the greatest and this and that, we should be dusting out United States, because United States going over there to beat people in Europe. So they are flying the flag for Concacaf. At some point, we have to learn to be humble and give people their recognition and realize what we need to do in order to reach where we want to reach. Grenada holding their own against Damrep. Thank you for that. The whole Caribbean is lacking in knowledge, in football in knowledge. Yes, I would say so. Yes, Siobhan, it was under my other comment. My other video, my previous video that I did on the channel, just recapping what took place. And a man came in first thing he said, when Jamaica did the best in football, it was all locals. So from he said that, I can't convince him in nothing else in football. So education is out of it. Because when Jamaica did good with all locals, it was when football in education was not so much at the front of the pack. So you know what means? That means you have less actual technical abilities in the game. So your brute force strength can get results. No tactical breakdown can beat you. I heard Mr. Spade said he thought that his team was better than a team, and because he never had the education to set his team up the best way, the other team got the better of him. I heard Kingston Academy talked about setup and education, and he thought that his players were better, but they never had the things them to give to them at that time. So you cannot use less educated players today against more educated players that have similar level of talent. You are going to get embarrassed. So that's what I was trying to explain. Now, big up Melshire and big up everyone that's coming in. Please do it, like, share, and subscribe. So that's what I was trying to explain to the guy. And he never wanted to have it, Siobhan. He was not having it. So I had to just leave him and I said, okay, you know what? This is exactly why we're struggling to reach anywhere. Because you can't look at reality and see that the guys them doing the best thing to import more quality players, because we're not developing quality players at that level. To compete with the other ones, so we have to stretch out the whole of our power as possible. If you look at the list of all teams, they're bringing in people. St. Lucia brought in players from West Ham. You understand me? So if St. Lucia bringing in players from West Ham, why we should just be taking players from only locally? We don't have a good enough worldwide league to say that we can self-sustain. So it is like it's a pride thing. It's a pride thing rather than a educational decision. And that's why I said, coaches, please don't make the fans them influence you on making a decision. Assess the situation properly and decide on your own. Raw athletic traits, yes, we have them, but football is not just about running, strength and aggression. The US has literally qualified for every Youth World Cup. How can anyone believe? Chevron, go under the video and you will see the comments. I was kind of shocked, but you know, sometimes I don't want people to say I come off like I'm not supporting Jamaica. So I rather not talk and provide the actual facts. So I just shut up. I tell him that I have to go to finish up my work and everything, and I just left. I never wanted to fight. What time is the match? The match is on time is 39 minutes left. 39 minutes left. So United States, you can say that they qualified after one game. All right, and that is just typical United States, a dominant team. Panama, Dominican Republic. So games currently going on now. Yeah. So let's see how that works out. But it should come down to Dominica and Panama as well. El Salvador, Jamaica. El Salvador is on +8. Jamaica is on +2. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to break down the game, what we saw in the last game. Chevron, I can't say that because I don't have the same license. I'm not in Jamaica for a long time, so I can't talk like you. Or else they are going to revoke my speech. My ability to speak, you know. Yeah, so what happened the last time for Jamaica? They start with a 3-4 adjustment, 2-1 and 3-4-3. So that was the rotation that they were using. All right. But they found difficulties over the top, and they had to adjust a few times in the game. But you had two players that they just couldn't stop. They had no answer for him. Byron, the number 9, I heard that he's from Mount Pleasant. They had no answer for him, and based on the no answer they had, it's on the system here, Siobhan. It's on the system. It's coming up as it goes. It's coming up. Because of that, I thought that it blown their entire plan. So that, because everything is going to come down to the El Salvador game, right? So I'm trying to figure out if they had work on a back 4 or what, you know, because all of those things kind of matter. Because if you have in trouble, you need to have a second opinion. And I thought that I'm not sure if I saw that they figured it out fully. And you will have other strong strikers that have speed and technical ability. And if you're going to struggle against them that much, yeah, because it could have ended very bad. I think if the referee called and give the red card, which I think it was a red card, I went and looked back at it again, and I actually think it was a bad call for a referee. It was a Stonewall red card. Because normally what they said, they are trying to be more lenient on the goalkeepers. When you come out and you try and make an attempt off the ball, and the ball is a distance to you, they will still call it as a challenge. I think the ball passed the keeper, and the keeper was nowhere near close to the ball. I think it's a Stonewall red card, and I went there to listen to the commentator. The commentator thought it was a red card as well. But remember, we never listened to it live with the volume, so we never knew exactly what was the what others thought on the incident. But we said it was a red card, and they gave it a yellow card. So really and truly, we came under way more pressure than what people actually tried to tell the masses. Yes. So I don't know if it's based off the midfield, what we did in the midfield wrong, why we got exposed that way by just one player. Because we have to be honest, it was really one player, you know. Obviously, one is staying from deep and passing from deep, but it was really one player. because he was in the attacking third majority of the time. The balls are coming from way further. The balls are coming from on the edge of the defensive third. So it's not even in the midfield third it's coming from. So they're skipping a third with one ball. One ball they're skipping a third with to get to the striker. So that means they're passing 7 players, 7 Jamaican players, and those were the most dangerous plays for the entire game. The actual St. Lucia plays, they were the most dangerous plays for the entire game with one ball. So that's why when you look at their passing, you're not going to see a million passes, because every pass counted. Every single pass counted. It's good to watch that game when you look at a counter in terms of a counter attacking style. Jamaica tried to go more possession based, but I still believe that the adjustments, and maybe we are reading into it wrong, because it's the first game, so we want to see them over a longer period to see what they could do. And I heard that people were sick and all of those stuff. Devon Porter, bless up yourself, thanks for being here. MP W94, thanks for being here, massive respect. Bad decision with the ball and trying to force the game when they have control of it. Well said, Sir Devon, and that's what I thought the whole day, and that's where I was going to go now, because I wanted the midfield, the central midfielders, to get in the game a lot more. But the problem was the defenders never gave the central midfielders the opportunity to get into the game. So we want to see that changes today. We don't want Jabari or whatever his name is kicking away the ball. We want him to be calling people for the ball. So if Smith is over the left hand side, which he was playing over the left hand side, beautiful player, technically good, improvise on the spot, educated player. So I think he has gotten the respect over that defender. So he knows he's going to give him the ball. And at least for today, I want to see that the combination works. And then definitely that can be a start of something that they could use for the bigger game, because definitely we're looking at El Salvador for the bigger game. Not saying we're not disrespecting Cayman, but we expect to beat Cayman. All right. I don't talk so confident, but I have watched the game and I think that we should beat them just based on the speed that Jamaica has. I don't think, if we don't see those things that I've just discussed, we have done a good job. Because it's not. I expect us to win the game. Don't know by how much. I'm gonna make a wild guess, but I still expect to see those other things, because those are the other things we're going to be needing in the other game, because we have to play a counter-attacking system against El Salvador, because they are better pressing and their control of the ball is way better on the first game that I saw. You know, so I think that's going to play a little part. So we have to work on it. So if the game switch that way, we can go back to that. All right. We have our brother David J in the building. Massive respect. Thanks for being here. Yeah, man. Smash the like button as soon as you come in. All right. Tycoon in the building. You run away from the other day. Yes, but big of yourself. Our left back is decent. We never played with a left back, so I don't know what you're talking about. You see, our left back, he was not a left back. He was a left midfielder. Dropping back because we had problem, and that's a Smith guy. All right. I don't know if his natural position is a left back, but he never played a left back in the game. All right. They were playing with a 3 instead of a 4. Can you believe you have persons in Jamaica who want the U17 to fail, all because the team has players from overseas? But Chevan, I pull up the list. Chevan, Curacao team is almost a Dutch professional team at U17s. So how the hell you're going to pick average players to put on field? That will you're going to get 20 love from teams. We need to stop it. We need to stop it. And that's why I've always prided myself on education, Chevron, so people can see for themselves. So if you have the opportunity to pick professional players, and then you look at everybody else that has professional players, but you want to go back 4 steps to pick non-professional players, how would I look at that, people? Be honest to me. Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense? Like, I bring the proof that everybody else bringing players from every one of the other countries in the world. and then you want to do less. That is like some false pride of some epic proportion. Oh, we need to do it and show people that we have heart. Okay, well, I think everyone has an heart. You know, the one thing I know, reality breaks down every heart, and that heart that you talk about, it will never recover once your ego drops. Remember, click me right here. Anytime your ego drops, your heart that you claim that you have never recover. That's why every time when one of these players go overseas, and they come back here, it's hard for them to get back anywhere else. You know why? People told them that they are not good enough. And instead of them figure out ways to work on themselves, because they were stuck in a hype phase, it's hard for them to get back. And they just break down in the JPL. So that's why I've always prided myself to sell the kids them education, because they can repeat the process and more than likely be successful. You understand me? Yes. So it's sad that people think that way. You know, I'm loving what I'm seeing here. Local guys mixed with overseas guys at U17s. I love it. JD, we need to win the game today, not to score a million goals. No. But we still need to work on things. We need to have a defined system by the end of this game. Jamaica gonna bust up Cayman. I think I want that to happen. Then we have Sean Hansen in the building. Big of yourself. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. 3 wins get us to the World Cup. Yes, Devon, but we have to look at the games and honestly analyze the games, and 3 wins is tough. All right. I am not sure we're in the box. We are in the driving seat for 3 wins. I would say that we look like we can get the 2 that we have now, and then a draw. That's what the best I'm looking for. So I want at least a couple goals well, so I can feel confident that yes, things can happen, you know. Michael Thomas, massive respect, thanks for being here. When I saw the person type it, I blocked them. It is sad. Then we have Piri. I need to do 80 video, so don't beat me. I am not running away from 80. I just missed one because I never got enough sleep. So I'm going to be back over the channel for 80. Believe me, I am working hard this week, and I'm going to go straight into U20s girls. So I'm not sleeping. I am done with sleeping, people. So please do support my channels because I am not sleeping again. JD, we need a John Wall around Jamaica. Well, he told them what he told them and they fired him. They literally said him gonna like him no more than everybody, and them like him because of that. All right, believe me, that's exactly what them say. So imagine that a man telling that up set up where he qualifies and told her that these set of players cannot cut it at the next level, or we're gonna get embarrassed, and they fired him. Same guy like him know too much, you know. I never put out no more effort in the young youths them locally, you know. Yeah. So let that sink in. Need to keep this standard. Yes, man. It doesn't matter if we don't qualify. This is a standard we need to keep because everybody keeping the same standard. So if we want some reality beating, we're gonna get it if we don't keep this same standard. All right. Big up the chat. Big up yourself, Ernest and Valney. Oh, you do, man. John Wall told them we don't have players to play. Well, we went on and get embarrassed, and then they find every other stories to tell people when the guy told them, and they remove him. You know. Kieran Smith is a natural left back. Oh, he's a natural left back. Okay. Well, he never played left back in the last game. That's all I'm gonna say to you. Go and watch the game. Bless up Tokyo, you doing, man? Snow not killing you? Oh, in Canada. I'm in Belgium, you know. I'm in Belgium. So anyways, guys, but the stream is going very good because I was sleepy before I started, you know. That's why I know I truly love football, because I was sleepy when I started, and now I'm out here just doing my thing, you know. Yes. So anyways, this is the lineup they are saying at this point for Jamaica and Cayman Islands. So Cayman Islands, according to the setup here, is playing a 4-2-3-1. Osborne in goal, Booth and Wattlers Watla as the centre back pairing, Rwende and Bonilla as right and left back, and then McCain and Durant as the two deeper line midfielders, and Alban with Willis and Ibanks as the three attacking midfielders, and Booth, number 13, will be the striker for them according to the setup here. And then for Jamaica, you have Murray in goal, McLean, so number 4 McLean and number 5 McLean, with Brown and Williams, jump included. So I think maybe the setup is not right. Marsh is back there, White is there, Nolan starts today, Dennis plays today, and Reed plays today. So you see some changes here and there in the system, and according to them, they're going to play 4-1-4-1. I would love that it's actually something like that it could work on things. Yes, where can you watch the game? Janice, it should be on the Concacaf YouTube channel. Yes, and what I'm going to do now, I am going to try get the link from I'm going to get the link from my, what you call it here, my Discord. I'm going to get the link from my Discord. Jamaica midfielders need to make themselves available for the ball. They are too stagnant. So John Blake is beating the midfielders for the ball rather than to say that the others never did their job, which is fair because I thought that was something that you could ask questions. All right, copy link. All right, I'm going to copy the link now, and then I can pin it. So people, so if you're struggling via VPN to get the game because you're in a location that is not available, you will always have a link here that's actually showing the game. It's in my Discord, and in my Discord you just go to the lobby section, and in the lobby section you will see a link that says JD doing his thing there. All right, so I'm gonna pin it right there, and then we are good. So the Discord link is pinned right there. At certain point I will get it from guys. We are only on 69 likes at this point in 30, even though it's 38 minutes. We still should be on a lot more than that because it's match day. Give it 200 likes regardless if it's kid, because look at it, when it's big games we're looking at 500, 600, 700 likes, and when it's normal small kids, which I like to watch a lot more, you guys don't put effort in. So do it for me today. Do it for me. Jaden, Valney Brown brought John Wall to Jamaica. Okay, so Valney, if you brought John Wall to Jamaica, why you don't come in and try to reason with us so we can be more educated on the matter? All right, what you have to do in life, is to teach people. All right, that's all we ask for. Yeah, man. So just teach us. If you say that you brought them here, will you? Yes, the game will be in the Discord, or we're just waiting on the time. In 10 minutes time it's in the Discord, don't worry yourself. All right, so based on what I saw from Cayman, they try to play organized football. Can be frustrating because they go low block, so if your technical players are not working, you have to bundle up and score off that. The Concacaf YouTube only showing Grenada, Dominica, maybe because that's the only one is presently active. But let me check before I do respond to that. All right. So let me get it right here.
Work today is broken.
Let me get it right here. All right. So let me see if they have Jamaica. Jamaica live. All right, where is Jamaica? Yes, Jamaica is there live. I'm literally looking at it now. Yeah, let me even click on it. Because what I can do, I can watch it from here because I have all the setups now, and then I can get a better picture of what's taking place and then share it in the Discord. Yes, but it's there. It just doesn't start as yet. So as what I said, they have to work ways to pull them apart, draw them out, and get in behind them. It's because you're a better team, so you will get more time on the ball. So you have to just work on those things. We want to see more faster movements, and we want you to work everybody in the game. It should be much more synced than what we saw against St. Lucia. No problem. Music video uploader, yeah, man. So we should see much more of well-rounded game, and then that will bring my decision for the final game. So far, I am saying that El Salvador looks better than Jamaica, people. But I am going to use this now to see how I can tweak things to see where we can get the advantage over El Salvador. You understand me? Yes, but for now, what channel it's going to be on the Concacaf YouTube channel. Just type in Concacaf in YouTube and the first channel will be available to you is the Concacaf YouTube channel. It's not hard to find at all. Alright? 1 second. Why am I getting less focus on my camera? Alright, so okay, Eagle Republic, give me a prediction, guys, because the game we're getting close to that time, and tell me which player you like what you saw from Jamaica. Alright? If you in the US, you can't watch it live, JD. Okay, well, you can watch it live in my Discord. That is one thing for sure. All right. John Wall should be at the helm of our youth development. Well, that I think so. So Wall was here from 2018. I am not sure about that. But Valny said what he said. All right. So we better win today and keep a clean sheet, because I believe that in the Jamaica versus El Salvador will leave some people crying. Someone will be getting 2-1. I think it's going to be if you want, if you guys want, I hold on, let me try see if I can construct that Discord thing. I never set up anything. Let me see if I can bring it over. 1 second with the Discord. Alright, so better. Alright, so we have an audio capture already. Alright, let me put it right there to see. Alright, so let me get the Discord up. So we are 90 minutes away, 80 minutes exactly away. Alright, so you can join if you want. Alright, so Jason is in. Africans, you can come in if you want. Jason, are you hearing me? Let me know.
Yes, I'm hearing you well.
Okay, and I think you're coming through. Guys, let me know if you're hearing an echo, because Jason Guna joins the platform. Yeah. So, yes, Jason, what you wanted to add to the conversation so far?
Yeah, I'm looking at the lineup here, and I'm thinking it's the same system we saw in the first game. Um, I think that he has made two changes on the back line. You see Johnson dropped to the bench. I think on the graphic they have Brown at left back, but I believe he'll play centre back next to Kai McLean, and Zinedine McLean will be playing left back. That is normally what I saw them do when Kieran Smith didn't start the game. Zinedine McLean plays left back, so I think it will happen, and Marley Williams keeps his place at right back. I'm surprised by that because Alexander White, number 2 on the bench, he has been playing right back all into the lead up of the competition, and he didn't play in the first game at all, and he doesn't play again today. So I'm a bit surprised by that. Moving into the midfield, it looks like they have decided to bench Giovanni Taylor today and start Nola, which probably people could understand, I think. And then, Raycon and Adriano start. And I said earlier in my program, I was worried about the yellow card. So we're going to watch that, people. There would be 2 big misses if they were to get a yellow today. Dario White will be off the right-hand side. And up front, Seymour Reed. So, yeah, I was expecting maybe something a little different today, especially Alexander White at right back. I was thinking he would start, but that was a bit surprising, and I'm surprised that Kieran Smith loses his place as well. I thought he was one of the better players in the first game.
Okay. All right. So pretty much what you're just saying that what you're looking for. You're looking for just the win, or you're looking for something behind the win that you could get some confidence to the El Salvador. Let me know. Are you saw enough?
Well, no, I think today you use the right word. I think it's a confidence thing because Jamaica will have known how much their biggest opponent in the group would have beaten this team by. And regardless of whether the coaching staff is telling them not to worry about that, it is going to be in their psyche. So, they would want to try to show that they can keep pace in terms of the goals that were scored against this Cayman team. My hope is that they don't think they have to press to get those goals though. As soon as they just play their football, they will create chances, and if they're more clinical than the first day, they should get goals in this matchup. So I am just hoping that it's we are able to control the game more than we were able to do against St. Lucia, and they have figured out that that long ball through the middle counter attack that was killing us. That they have figured out a way to kind of put that under control, whether that's keeping a player back or just making sure that they are weary of that over the top ball because we struggled with that ball in the first game.
Okay. All right. So what you expect with the goal is the prediction? The goal, yeah, because I've not even touched my prediction as yet. So what prediction you have?
Okay. Well, I went a bit conservative the first game. But I think with them getting a game under their belt, acclimatize a bit more to the field and everything going on, I'm going to say that Jamaica is going to be able to get a 6-goal victory in this
Six
game. I
goal.
don't know if they'll get all the way to the 8. So I'm going to say a 6-0 for Jamaica.
6. All right. So Jason says the 6 is real. I had 6 for my last prediction. Jason had 2-1. Yeah. Yeah. So I guess I'm going to listen to him. But I had 6 again because that's the reason why I got up and say 6 is real. So.
Yes, you said since we're going to get a 6, you'll get up and do the game. So yes, 6.
Yes, so I'm hoping for the 6 again, so don't let me down. All right, Ronaldo went 9-0. All right, okay, all right. Paul OG went 4-0. All right, so Paul is saying, "Oh, temper you guys' expectation and stop over the top."
Well, Ronaldo thought about it for 2 more minutes and said 9-0 right after. So he's he wants 9.
Corey says 8. All right, so we're getting a lot of confidence. All right, well, all I can say, I'm loving that. So people you think that we're beating El Salvador, like, so because if we're dropping 9 on them, it seems like we need to beat El Salvador then, man. Are we're gonna be in the pole position to beat El Salvador, even though El Salvador have not played St. Lucia's yet. But if we drop 9,
well,
that means
I was going to say one of the advantages to playing Cayman second is you have a marker out there, right? So it sometimes is a little easier to chase a target than to just set a target. So Jamaica should use that to at least know that they have that marker in their brain because we have seen this team concede 8 goals, and to be honest, if you watch the El Salvador game, it could have been double digits easy. So
yes,
we should be able to at least carve out a lot of big chances. And as I said, in the first game, we missed, I would say, about we created 4 big chances registered. I would say we missed 3 of those big chances in the game. So, Nolan's and White's goal might not have been, well, White was probably a big chance. And Seymour Reed. So I would say we missed 2 out of the 4 big chances, and we had some other half to big chances that we also missed. So if we are more clinical today, I could see us getting to the 8, but I'm going to say 6 because, I don't know if we'll finish every single chance.
All right. Guys, we have not hit 100 likes in, and we almost start the level of meanness on the likes button today is not looking good. All right, so people get the likes up. Let we pass the 100 before the game starts. Yeah. All right. Yeah, man. And that's all we ask for. Okay, Jason. All right. Both of us seems like we are saying we want a lot of goals and we should expect it. So we're not piling any pressure on the guys. Them none at all. We're just saying what we think based on what we saw. So. Hopefully it comes through. Liverpool looks like they drop points again. Jesus God, no, I can't.
Yeah.
Tarkowski.
All right. Tarkowski at the death.
All right, Sir Jason. I can't. I don't want to talk about that. So I don't know if you want to come back after.
Me neither.
I don't want to talk about that because when I do come on it, come off the stream, then I look at my phone. It just you just swore Arsenal play today, and that is what I can't stand. That is what I can't stand.
So the Arsenal people gonna be linking you, is what you saying?
No, they don't have to link you. You just go on the internet. Just open a YouTube and you will.
No man.
Arsenal, oh my
Arsenal
goodness.
fans too busy crying about the board not buying anybody. They can't even get happy about this right now.
Believe me, you're gonna learn who your fan base is. Remember, every night me there on the internet, you know, in my spirit time, and I'm writing something or doing, you know, and they are just terrified. Arsenal fans come like Jamaica Reggae Boys fans. Yeah. The me and Reggae Boys fans. Yes, believe me. We are gonna win everything every day, and no logics put to it. So everybody believes the same, and they have a 10 times bigger fan base than Jamaica Reggae Boys. Imagine that. You will never stop see video.
Yeah, of course. The player from Portland Timbers scored the second goal in the first game, Dario White. That's the player.
Okay. Let me check to make sure everything is working inside here. All right.
And
so
yeah,
guys,
if during the game,
we're getting coverage soon.
yeah, during the game, I can depart and let you focus on the commentary, and then halftime I drop back in.
Yeah, man, no problem. Triple DTV says 6 love. Yeah, 6. The 6 is the read right there. Yeah, man. So
no one, everyone. Well, I see one Sean answer say 3-1, Paul OG 4-0, but everybody's saying 6 or more. So looks like with the confidence is up.
Yeah. But I've asked the other question behind it, you know, and nobody answered.
Okay, what was the second question then?
Because we seems like we're gonna destroy Cayman. Does that not mean we're qualified to the World Cup? I don't hear anybody say anything after. So give me the confidence before even the game starts, no man. So what is it, Jason?
Well, I think people want to just focus on the task at hand.
Okay.
Maybe, I guess.
All of a sudden we are.
Lezen is al spannend genoeg. Lenen en investeren.
But JD's we train them to actually, you know, so okay have it.
Yes, so all of a sudden, guys, we are getting coverage now. Coverage starts now, I think, yeah.
Okay, Lansley Blake said he answered and you did not read it.
Okay,
so Lansley
sorry.
Blake answered.
That means Lansley answered right in time when somebody else answered, you know, and then Lansley cursed. Sorry, Lansley. I'm gonna look back at. All right, so we should have the coverage inside. All right, that's good now. All right, is the game going on? Yes, Sean, it's there. But if you have any difficulties, you know it's in the Discord running. All right. Let me see. Pastor's answer. JA must beat El Salvador if JA has any chance to qualify. Okay, but if they are gonna win today.
So Lansley is basically saying the goal difference won't be made up enough.
Okay.
The only result will be a win. Okay.
All right. The size them looks Jamaica looks a little bit bigger, right? Slightly bigger, yeah.
Yeah, Jamaica has some large kids on this team. You know?
Yeah, but they never look larger than the other team. The other day, St. Lucia.
Well, St. Lucia look like they eating the same food.
Yeah.
Or better food or something.
Yeah. But these guys look a little bit smaller, so don't know if that's gonna play something in it. But people.
I was saying the El Salvador guys were looking huge against this Cayman team. So, and El Salvador ain't no big team like St. Lucia.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They are
small. They have the big forward and the big goalkeeper and some big centre backs, but everybody else is kind of small, you know, and technical.
When is El Salvador?
But anyway,
2 days time? No, when is the El Salvador Jamaica game?
Is on Saturday. They get 2 days off and then they play Saturday.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so they get a little extra time to, you know, rest off and things.
Check the stream to see if it's working for me here because I can't check it. I'm using
let me see.
Because it's working from my side, you know. I just want to know if it's coming through. Even though it says it's live.
I will return, big up on yourself, and enjoy the first half.
All right. So that was Jason, guys. He's gonna check because we have a link. So for people that struggles to find the game, we have it in the Discord. All right. And if it's full, we can put a next one in it. Okay, goal difference will be extremely important. Yeah. I think so. I think so. All right. So let me get it going. All right. It looks nice now. All right. Come on, give me something early, Jamaica. So, all right, let me try some things now to see if we have any play-by-play, because it looks like it's on the internet. So maybe play-by-play is there. All right, so let me see. All right, U17s. Okay, no play-by-play. Damn. 2025 CFC Nicaragua. Okay, this is for ladies then. All right, so second one for my men. All right, let's see. Okay, what? Play-by-play is there. Okay, thanks, Jason. Thanks. So play-by-play should be available. Let me see. Should be available. I should have known, you know, because once I'm getting details on it. Cayman Islands, Jamaica. God damn. Alright, you know what? Let me leave it alone. But I'm getting good feedback with this tournament. At first we were struggling to get players and all of those things, but now it's definitely looking better. Hello, friend. How is everything on the island? Do you speak Spanish? No, Hassan, I don't speak Spanish at all. I speak Dutch and English, and Patois as well. Yeah, so maybe I should have learned a lot more in Spanish, but think I know a few words because they call me the Black Mexican, so I expect to know a few words, you know, but not anything over the top. Maybe you need to teach us some Spanish, you know, and put the translation already in the chat. Yeah. All right, so let me start by going back for the lineup. All right, so it's we're about to get kick off now, guys. We are about to get kick off. So I can't believe I was almost dropping asleep and I'm up. Well, oh my god, I can't believe. Nikki's in the building. Oh my days, Nikki's blessed up yourself, man. How you doing, man? You sell me out to the man. I can't believe it, you know. No love for the boy. You know, I can't call myself the boy, you know, because Drake called himself the boy, you know. and I don't want to put me and Drake in no same category. All right, yes. All right, so according to them, 4-2-4-5-1 adjusted for Cayman here. All right, and then maybe I was missing comments, you know, for the whole day, you know, because I never changed it. All right, come on. Let me see Jamaica's formation. All right, so the number 4 is the captain today. So I guess Jason got what he wants. Martin, bless up yourself. Thanks for being here. How you doing, man? Yes, Nikki's you really, you know, you treat the Don very bad, you know. Yes, so according to them, Jamaica will use a back 4 today. All right, and 3 in midfield and 3 up front. All right, so Seymour Reed, Williams, and McLean will be the 3 up front. So why McLean seems to be playing deeper as well? Hold on, am I seeing something wrong? Let me check. Oh, it's 2 McLean. Okay, it makes perfect sense because I was always mixing them up. Concacaf needs to do better with the players in the graphics. This total wrong. Well, I know it's gonna adjust it to a 3, but let me watch and see. Okay. One Jamaica, let's go. Okay, yeah, okay. I thought you said Jamaica is already 1-0 up, and I've not seen the ball kick off as yet. So I'm saying it's the greatest goal I've ever been scored. Oh my god. All right, so we're about to get kick off, guys. Let's see. Cayman trying to focus, but they are getting 6 today, blood. All right. Come on. All right, so let's see how it starts off. Milan lose. Oh my god, sad. All right, so it is Cayman on the ball, intercepted Jamaica. All right, this is better. Jamaica already started to move the ball around. We have Campbell. All right, that is much better. Working to the right hand side, resets back to the back line. All right, yes, that is much better. Take your time. If you have to go to the goalkeeper, do so. All right, but no, we kind of pushed it forward, but that's still better because it's opening space. All right, nice. All right, resets, that's good, but we need to see more movements in midfield, and it's a long shot to goal. Very terrible decision, unnecessary decision as well. But all the passes around just a while ago, I do like that, you know. Cayman trying to pass out of the back, got intercepted. Jamaica on the break, works it inside. He went down. No, nothing at all. Good tackle from Cayman right there. Cayman tried to play a 1-2 to start their counter, but very terrible play there. But I could see the intention from Cayman. Nobody coming to collect the ball, yes. But at the same time, you have to call him. You have to do your job. You can't run into the traffic. And that's why Cayman got the tackle there, because you're literally forcing the ball and closing the space. So you need to just open the space a lot more. And it's pretty much night and day in terms of the quality, you know? At least from my perspective. All right, a back pass there for Jamaica. McLean works it inside. Jump, pushed himself in midfield, and then resets the play. Going over to Williams. Williams pushed inside. Good touch, good 1-2 touch here. Reed links up play, and it's a empty miss, and it looks like it's White. White pretty much missed an empty goal. So that should have been 1-0 just a while ago, and I don't know what White did just a while ago. Yeah. I don't think he even missed it. He never even touched it. So he was 2 yards out, and he kicks his own foot or something. But it looks, and that's gonna be a free kick foul for Cayman, and it's the first challenge. I don't think they're gonna give a card for it. Yes, that was a surprising one. That was definitely a surprising one. So a free kick here coming for Jamaica over the left hand side, around 26 yards out. We actually scored a goal in the last game from there, but it was not from dead ball, so it's a little bit more difficult. All right, so let's see. We have Nolan over the ball, so let's see what he's going to do here. I think he never touched the ball properly. I think the ball touched him, so obviously you're not really connecting any vibration, you know. All right, so a free kick here in a deadly area. Let's see if we can get it on target. I think this could go in the goal. I think this could go in the goal. Oh, if it goes on target, it goes in the goal. Guys, their goalkeeper is tiny. Their goalkeeper is like 2 foot, guys. 2 foot. So every shot that we take, we can get a goal from it. Good 1-2 here from Cayman, but they passed the ball straight back to Jamaica. All right, so good pressure there from Jamaica. McLean push it up the top, and it's back to White. Nolan tried to force it inside and give it straight back to Cayman, and Cayman is on the break now. And the last it based off just pressure from Jamaica, and it's the referee, and it's going to be a jump ball, or pretty much Jamaica's ball. So, all right, so referee drops the ball, a drop ball I should say. It's back to McLean. McLean resets it back to Brown. Brown goes over to McLean, the captain. He works it over to the right hand side. They are trying to cut back into midfield. Shakes off one. Almost beat the second one, got it cleared out, and it's Cayman on the break, a 2-on-2 Cayman, but good recovery here from Jamaica, and Cayman, a long shot taken from Cayman around 42 yards, and it was claimed very easily by Murray. But the fact that the Cayman can win the ball and be on a counter, that doesn't look good for the future, you know. That doesn't look good for the future, where we lost the ball, you know. So that is one thing I saw there, that we saw in both games. 6 minutes in the game, still 0-0. Definitely Jamaica looks like the better team though. All right, so early pass there. Nolan resets it back. Dennis goes way back to Williams. Williams pushing down the line. I love the fact that they're playing a 4 now instead of a 3. McLean goes for a long cross. Oh, it missed everyone, and it's going to be a goal kick. And it's a goal kick here for Cayman. Cayman starts to pass it out of the back. And they're getting more comfortable, you know, all right? He's getting the little man. Okay, it's going to be a free kick for Jamaica. Okay. I would have to hear him tell me that it was a foreigner, Jason, because Smith was the guy. He was not playing. He was playing in midfield. So unless they don't play, they don't play what he asked for, you know, which is impressive. Our cut back here for Jamaica, puts it centrally, and it's a header. Good work in there. Should be a goal kick for Cayman, but definitely good work in right there. You need to see more of that from Jamaica, coming down the right hand side, and a whipping cross, a cutback cross, and put it directly inside the box. And the first ball won by Jamaica as well, but the header was wide. And now you have Cayman trying to go through the middle. They are pretty much pushing it into traffic, you know. I don't know how they are behaving so confident, and trying to pass out, intercepted here. Wonderful. White intercepts it and gives it back to the D, and it looks like it's jump. That took a long shot and it was saved. But it's a good shot as well. But yes, the tiny keeper saved a ball, but that was from 35 yards out. So a lot of sting came out of the ball. He ain't saving nothing from 6 yards. every stream I'm out here I'm out here acting like the next team can't play, you know. All right, so a corner coming in for Jamaica on the 9th minute. Whipping by White to the back stick, goes back. They call it outside. They said it's outside already, so it's going to be a goal kick. What about the earthquake in Cayman Island? It makes some warning in this game. I don't know. I never even knew that you had an earthquake in Cayman. Jason, why you never told me about that? You know, I'm not on that side, you know, so I might miss some of these things. So what I like about Cayman, they are trying to play it out of the back regardless. All right, another miss from Jamaica. Ball goes back to them and it's a block. So another miss. Cayman trying to pass off and back. High pressure, and they lost the ball. Jamaica had a 2-on-1, linked it inside the middle, and that was jump that passed the ball inside, and it was a next big miss for Jamaica. And it's 10 minutes on the clock, so it's still early days. Still early days. White, early cross, and it's 1-0. Early cross from the header, and it finishes, and it should what? Number 12, it should be Brown. Brown is the one that finished that one. So 1-0, 1-0, guys, 1-0. Jamaica scored 1-0. And it was off two big misses. Not two, but one big miss. Start count, JD. 1-0. All right. I am counting. I am the one that said 1-0 blood. And it was a header. First ball as well. First ball that came in. So it was White that whips in the cross. It comes over to the back stick, and Brown looks like a big player. Jaquan Brown look like a big player, so he gets the advantage. And I told you guys, the short keeper not saving nothing. Mr. Man said that 14-year-old Cayman keep should pick up at least 12 today. I think so. I think so. Yes. We all say 6, you know. Some people, where to watch, you can go. All right, whipping cross here for Jamaica. First ball clears Cayman, and they put it straight into the half of into the part of a Jamaican, and he couldn't put it back in the goal, and all of that happened from 6 yards. So it's chaos inside the box for persons that can't get to see the game. Good jump, short keeper. Well, short keeper has a little spring. A wonderful turn here for Cayman, and it's outside and should be Jamaica's ball. And now we're gonna kind of get them out of the rhythm of playing a good game and just trying to rush it now. And that's what I never wanted, you know. I wanted him to stay and just dominate the game, you know. Good 1-2 here. Jamaica trying to break inside. Nolan, and ran into traffic and gave it straight back to Cayman. Cayman tried to work it down the left hand side. It stays. Oh my God, Cayman football playing. They're moving, and I've just answered where to watch it. I've literally just answered that. Come on, man. I said you can go on the Concacaf YouTube channel to watch the game. All right, let me enjoy a little of the game, please. All right. All right. So we have jump, which I like. I like where he's at in the game. You know, I need to see him make a few extra tackles because I know that he's gonna need it. All right, back to Brown. Brown pushing it himself over the halfway line. Goes through the middle. A nice turn here. Come Come on, man. Reed cuts in, but he gets back the ball because Cayman gave him back the ball after he gave Cayman the ball. So it's a giveaway for giveaway. And now Jamaica won it back again because Cayman decides that they're not going to keep the ball. They're going to just give it back to Jamaica when Jamaica gave them the ball. All right. Yes. And it's McLean pushing it in the middle, works it out wide. Let's see if we can get a whipping cross, low drill, and the Cayman is so terrible. They gave it straight back to Jamaica after Jamaica gave them the ball again. So this is the 4th installment of the giveaway. I whip into the box stick now. Let's see if Jamaica can get the first ball on it, and they did. But referee said it's a corner. I don't think it was a corner. It was actually a goal kick for Cayman. So the referee wants to get rid of Cayman very soon. Because it chinks. See the replay. It actually, yes, that's a Cayman corner. Yeah, a Cayman goal kick. They are so wicked to Cayman. That's a clear goal kick because I said it before I saw the replay. referee give Jamaica a corner, and Jamaica might just score from the corner. All right. Oh, yeah. Please don't score on this because that would be unfair. And referee is gonna give a foul off the same play. Yes, it's a chaotic game, man. Alright, so it's gonna be a free kick for Jamaica now. Maybe they can score off this one, you know. But it would have been unfair for them to score off something that was clearly a wrong call from the referee. Come on, Cayman, be a lovely neighbor and open your net to us. Nitro, I think they opened the net, you know, even balls they're giving back to Jamaica. Here the ball here on the top of the 12. Just score. Jamaica gave them back the ball. So I can't say that they're not being a good neighbor and let we score 17, you know? Yeah. Alright, let's see what we can do with the free kick here. So Brown is over the free kick. He goes to goal. And a terrible free kick from Brown. Skies it. No, it's not Brown. Sorry. It is Reed. And a poor clear out from the box straight back to Jamaica. As soon as Jamaica gave Cayman the ball, and Jamaica gave back Cayman the ball again, and I can promise you Cayman giving back Jamaica the ball, and yes, they did that right on cue. And Jamaica is coming back on the attack. All right, let's see. All right. Oh my God. Nolan trying to queue up a big shot, and and it's a free kick now on the card. Okay, and he's fanning out the referee, so he might get a red card soon. So a free kick coming up for Jamaica. I think they kind of get caught out into the moment of scoring because they're getting so much of the ball, and Cayman giving back the ball to them as soon as they have the ball, you know. But they shouldn't get carried away. Just keep on doing what you're doing. That's the difference with United States. United States would be doing the same thing just by passing and moving and don't even pay them any mind, you know. Mr. Man said Cayman gonna end up with 9 men. Yeah. But Jamaica definitely the better team in this, guys. Alright, 1 second. I never even knew that I never had the score. Alright, so you can see the score for yourself, guys, yeah? Jamaica needs soccer them goals too easy. We should be up 5. Alright, Jamaica is in front of the goal again, and we can't find a partner inside, and we kick it into the crowd again. Then we gave it straight back to Cayman, but because Cayman is so bad, they gave it straight back to us, and we are on a counter again. Oh my God, Cayman is terrible, guys. Terrible. And the reason why I'm saying they're terrible because they are getting balls that could easily turn into counters. And they're not doing anything. So see, Cayman gave back the ball to Jamaica again. And Jamaica trying to counter, and it ends up after a good tackle, it ends up in a corner. Boyz not well coached. Everything should be wide with crosses. Inferior teams always clog the middle. Mr. Man, good look out there. I was looking at it that way as well. You know, but I was blaming the players them more than the coach. The coaching. I was saying that the players them needs to do better rather than just trying to play. They're just feeding into the chaos. You understand me? They're feeding into the chaos way too much for my liking. The more I watch, I feel Jamaica are going to struggle. Yes, based on what I'm seeing here, it looks like the level of what you would say, the level of composure is just not there, you know, because what we saw from Smith the other day, he was improvising on the field. You need more players like that on the field that to say, relax, man, let me take our time. And this team is not good. They're not doing anything. Look at that. We are giving back them the ball every single time. And they are not doing nothing with the ball. But Jamaica just giving back the ball and playing like a unnecessary fight, you know. The clearest chance so far been from wide. Yes, the one that went across the face and it was missed. Yeah. And we gave Cayman at least 7 balls to counter us. Those are bad balls, but it doesn't show because Cayman is no good. No disrespect, people, but Cayman is not good. They are not controlling the ball. They are not passing the ball. They are just running into space and can't even find each other. But you have to look at those things because the importance is for the next game. So those are the things I want them to clean up in this game. Shut down all the angles. Be a little bit more sharper. Yeah, because it's not a good start for them, even though you would say that they're getting shots. But if you're watching the games, it's Cayman giving them all the shots. All right, a break here coming. A through pass. Poor pass. He's gonna go for the long shot again, and a next poor decision. It's a 3 and 2, and you rush the shot again. So the poor work here from Nolan. Bit better than that, man. Support. Just take your time. Let me get 3-4 up, and then we can get the place open. St. Lucia was making those counters happen. Yes. But this is we giving them. We came and not doing anything in the game. We giving back Cayman the ball. St. Lucia was forcing those errors because St. Lucia is a way better team. You know? Why are we so anxious in front of goal? Yeah. So, an injury here for Cayman. Yeah, Cayman ain't good at all. I'm telling you. No, terrible. Yeah, so the coach talked to them, tell them to relax and work on the passing. Work on the passing. Don't even look at goal and look how much goal will come if you work on the passing. Work on the passing to the wide areas. Let Marsh or White whipping the crosses them and you get in behind and you tap it in. Just work on the crosses to the end areas. And you're going to see how fast it will open up for you. The boys playing okay. I don't like our wide player. What? But he said they are not getting the wide players. They are not getting to the wide players. So, you don't like the wide players when they are not giving them the ball. And every time when they get the ball, they are creating something. Come on, Issa, man. You should be beating Nolan. Nolan, you should be beating. And jump is decent. I would say Nolan and Dennis would be the 2-1. The 2-1s them you have to beat. I think Marsh and White looks like they're doing something. Reed rushes the game a lot more. So I would say Nolan, Dennis, and Reed, those are the 3 that's not really trying to sync with anybody. They're trying to do individual things. You know, like they want golden boot or something. But the others are definitely working with the team. I don't understand why we are not building. Yeah, but that's what that's what they should learn. When you build it, you actually get people out of position. See, an interception comes down and an next isolation moment, running for the right hand side, whips it in centrally, poor control, it goes out of bounds. And we are coming from the left-hand side now. Take your time, make the pass. Don't worry about the goal. Make the pass. The goal will come. Brown goes wide to McLean. McLean works it way down to the end, and we're going to whip across in. Wonderful. That's what it does. Just do it again. Pass it to the right-hand side again. Give it back to him down the line, and let him whip it in again. Whip it in again early. All right, he says he's going to take on, and he's going to look a penalty, and it's going to be awarded a penalty. Yeah, Jamaica is going to get a penalty, people. So Issa, tell we say we are big coach, Issa. Tell we say we should have coach a team. Yes, all right. Yes, so you see, so we're not blind, Issa. You need to put some respect. Okay, you always got to respect with coaching ability. Yeah? All right. Because you just see that complain. You see why are we for talk football, Issa? You see why you need to listen to me talk football? All right. Because you just did a beat the wingers them, and I told you that nothing what you're saying is not right, blood. All right. Yeah, so give them a respect. So they weren't playing good, brother. They weren't playing good. When the coach can talk to them, JD, stop it. Once a football, you know the word. You see. So and that is what I don't like. They couldn't think about it themselves. It's the coach. It's the coach give them the instruction when it went over the side. So we have to big up the coach as well. 2-0, guys. 2-0. Penalty scored. 2-0. It's the coach gave them the instruction. They couldn't figure it out themselves. So that is not good. The improvising on the field is not good for me. I think at the higher level, you need that. You need to can self-improvise on the field. You know, you don't need a coach to be telling you some of the easier things. And that's why I like the Smith guy the last time. We are going to need that for El Salvador. 2-0, guys. 2-0. And it is 20 plus minutes in the game. 2-0. Or 25 minutes to be exact. People realize that USA Virgin is better than Cayman. It doesn't matter what it, but USA but we can't score 22 on them. We are just not a team to score 22 on them. Even US Virgin we can't score 22 on. All right? So don't get carried away, please. All right, we have Tasha Beauty says Jamaica. Bless up Tasha Beauty. Thanks for being here. All right, what you do, Tasha? Nails? Because I saw beauty at the extension, you know. Or you're just saying that you're beautiful. Let we know if you're just saying you're beautiful or you're doing something in the beauty areas. The big St. Lucia striker plays for Mount Pleasant. Yes, Linton. We heard, and it was. He's impressive, you know. But after watching him, I found a few more players that I want to say are very good. They keep forgetting in youth football, USA is the top is a top team, and Issa not a top team in Concacaf in the world. They're a top team. That's what we keep forgetting. So not just in Concacaf, you know, they are a world good team. You know, yeah. So when we out here comparing ourselves with USA, we are losing it, you know. We should be comparing ourselves with anybody else, say Haiti, Costa Rica, Mexico, to some extent, because Mexicans are always good. Remember, you married. No, I've asked a question. Can I not ask question, DRH? Jesus Christ. Guys, look at DRH in the chat. I am just asking a person a question. And he's saying, remember the time I'm married. What did I say? Did I say anything wrong, people? In the real, did I say anything wrong in the real world? I only asked Tasha if she's doing beauty or she's saying she's beautiful. I know that Jamaicans always have extensions on their names, like me name Billy Goat. All right, so everyone watching and they're from Jamaica, please tell people your extended name. All right, so that's why I ask her if she's Tasha beautiful or something. A chance you're coming for Jamaica and it's gonna go out for a goal kick. JD, I know you must be excited about it. Oh my God. I've not gotten a chance to do ADs yet because I'm really tired and I'm coming back from having the flu and stuff, and too much work kind of getting in my way and stuff, you know. So that's gonna be a yellow card for Jamaica. Yeah, that's it. That's a clash. Yeah. Listen to me, Nitro. Nitro, I don't want to be a one burner, a two burner. I am not stoves. All right. I am not stoves. I am not interested in it. All right. Yes. So we have. Oh, Williams got a yellow card, guys. Yes. Oh, to watch, you can watch Maki. You can watch on the Concacaf, or you can click our link in the chat right here, and you go to our Discord in the lobby section. We will have it. All right. a long kick here. For they won the first ball, and they're gonna take a teamed shot, and it will be dealt with easily by Murray. The St. Lucia striker does not play for Mount Pleasant. Check Mount Pleasant site. They say who their players are. All right, okay. Well, people, Mr. The man, people down there literally said he signs for them, but he's in the tier 2 at the moment. Yes, and they work with Mount Pleasant, and they said yes, he plays. Omar Fowling, bless yourself, thanks for being here. You ever use hot plate to cook? I don't think so, but I had what's up? Why the referee going on like that? Guys, if you just come in, please do it, like button, share, and subscribe. Give me your take. You know, I ask you guys what are some of your last names, and you ain't telling me. Are you afraid of your last name? That's going to be a free kick again. For Jamaica. Brown is down, and he's back up. He's back up. All right, so Jamaica building from the back. Williams coming forward, pushing into midfield third, works it wide. Marsh drops back to resets. Williams go in the central. Wonderful turn here. Dennis works it wide. Nice. Dennis drifts wide, and option is there, but it got clipped by Cayman Islands, but the rapid recovery there from Jamaica won it back, and a blast of a ball coming from jump there to his back line to McLean. I don't even know he stood up after getting that in his chest. All right, yeah. Jump. Works it into Nolan. Nolan goes wide. Williams, acres of space. He's gonna go short. Works it. Much better. Jump, beats 1, beats 2, wide. Wonderful, works it. It never worked out in the end, but wonderful. This is what I want to see. Yes, nice, lovely. All right. Damrep is up 4. All right. Nolan works it wide. Oh, nice dummy there. McLean beats everyone and pushed it inside on the penalty spot, and it's cleared for a corner. 2-0 Jamaica after 31 minutes. Yes, I like that build up because it shows you that you're getting good communication there. You pressed well. That's what you need. You need only those things to work against El Salvador, or else you ain't going nowhere, you know? All right, so Jamaica back on the ball. McLean works it wide to Williams. Williams goes back into jump back to Williams. Williams to Brown. Brown goes wide. Gets McLean on the ball. Good work here from Cayman to force Nolan deeper in the midfield third. Works it back to McLean, the captain. Williams goes down the line. And poor pass in, and it's for a goal kick. But I love what I'm seeing now. Keep this up. Did number 17 get dropped? Maybe they are just doing rotation. Do this. This is better. This is better for me, people. This is much better for me. Love what I'm seeing. Goalkeeper, Cayman goes long. First ball goes to Jamaica, recovery. Ball goes to Cayman. They gave it straight back to Jamaica. Let's see what Jamaica does here. Wonderful, works it through the middle. Dennis resets it back. Nice. McLean goes back to Brown. Brown switch the handle. Gets it to White. White goes to Williams. Williams is running out of space. Williams cuts back in, and it's going to say he kept it in, and it's back to Cayman. Cayman clear their lines, and Jamaica will be recovering, and it looks like it's White resets back to McLean. McLean goes to Brown. Brown goes over to McLean. McLean gets Marsh on the ball. Marsh beats 1, beats 2, beats 3, and he cuts back into the midfield third, so he doesn't have any space to go forward. Works it back to McLean here. McLean resets back to Brown on the halfway line. Brown works it inside, jump, changes angle, and goes over to McLean, the captain McLean that is, and it goes over to Williams. They're trying to find space. This is much better. This is some of the best football Jamaica played all along. All right, so McLean works it, and the other McLean ran into traffic and lost the ball. Cayman, and they're gonna get a foul. Cayman is pretty much going to waste more time, you know. These guys are not used to them artificial pitches. Okay, Linton says the pitch is the problem. All right. Well, they are looking better now. They are looking better. 35 minutes in the game. 35 minutes. Cayman is going to go long. All right. Go straight to the goalkeeper. So nothing of fear here. Murray works it to Cap Williams. Williams will push up the pitch. Gets White in. White switches over to the right hand side. White takes on 1, beats 2. He's going to put it inside, and it's clear. It's cleared for a corner. Maybe you could look for a penalty because it's his arm, but I think his arm was in a natural position. So it would be called a penalty. So a corner coming up for Jamaica. White will be over it. All right, so White will go central. Wonderful, and it's a goal. Centrally drops it on the 6-yard, and it's a goal. All right, and it looks like it's McLean that got that goal. Number 5, not the captain. McLean, the left back, got that goal. He had some good little conversation here and there. So 3-0 Jamaica after 36. I think this is the second assist. No. The one wouldn't count as an assist, but White would be the one that created the penalty as well. So I would say White would be the way best player so far on the field. I like White, Brown, and Williams. Oh, poor play here from, and another poor play from Marsh. And this is a counter coming from Cayman, but you know Cayman not doing anything. Even with a super ball here from Cayman, they ain't doing nothing. All right? I have no fear of this Cayman team. The pitch has nothing to do with it. The Jamaica team has been playing and training on artificial pitches. But they are doing their thing. They are doing their thing, right? It just takes a little while for them to get to a certain level. You said Jump doing well. Jump is alright as well. But I saw him gave away a few balls that I know that if it's bigger teams, he's going to be under pressure. And I'm watching him good, because he's playing like a defensive central role. So I want to see how he impose himself on the game. He's dropping off good. He's linking off the short passes good as well. He made a few switches in the game, yeah, which is okay. But he made 2 errors in the game. And 2 errors in 37 minutes, you should make it against this level of competition. So that's why I'm kind of not putting him in my direct best player so far. But White would be my best player. Brown would be the second one. That's the left-sided centre-back. Yes, only the winner go through. Only the winner go through. Williams coming down the right hand side, back to White. Dennis is mostly giving away the ball. Yes, Dennis has a problem. We can definitely call it as that. Where you can watch a match, Sean Sutherland, we have the match in the Discord. You can always go in the Discord, or you can go on the Concacaf page, but you might require a VPN being in New York. Yes, Dennis definitely is one of them that he gets caught up in the game, and it's costing him more than anything else. But those other guys that I'm talking about, White, I think every ball should try to go to White, because he's the one that can just make something switch in the attacking third. All right, so now we have Nolan. A throw in here, Jamaica, in the midfield third, left-hand side. McLean will be taking the throw. Goes long, first ball. Bounce, missed everyone, and Reed is inside the box. And, oh my God. 4-0 Jamaica, but, yes, 4-0. 4-0 Jamaica, but believe me, they literally gave the ball 2 times to Reed. Reed gave the ball to them 2 times, and they gave it back to him. Oh my God. I should be celebrating these goals a little bit more, but that's bad. That's bad from Cayman. The other goals were better with the build-up. So what happened? What happened? He rushed in the traffic, which I think was a poor decision. Because he had others around. He never chose to pass it. Lost the ball once. They passed it back because he took a deflection off his foot. And then he lost the ball again. And they put it back in his spot to score. So very poor transition there from Cayman. And very poor decision from Reed. Because he was selfish there. Could have laid the ball off. You know? So I'm just criticizing that goal. The other goals I celebrate a lot. But what I've just explained, you don't want to unnecessarily give the ball away. And I thought that he did a little bit too much there. But luck is on his side for this one. 4-0 Jamaica, and fully deserved 4-0 as well, because Cayman never played good. So 4-0 is deserved. But I was just criticizing that goal specifically. That's all. The other goals I do like. Alright, one second. Let me get this thing up for you. Alright, Jamaica. Alright, this is Jamaica. So it looks like we can get the 8 for the goal difference purposes. Yeah. Just take it down because it's already just 41. We got 2 goals in that time, and we are coming back on the attack. Let's see. Beats one, jump, gets inside. Can't clear the man fully, but we're working it on the right hand side. Cuts back, puts it in. That's a nice ball with good clearance here from Cayman, but we want it back again. Let's see. Good pass inside the box. Good 1-2. Good intention. Love that. I love that. That's what I want to see. Just move the ball in around. You're 4-0 up. Just move it around through those channels, and believe me, we're gonna get even tap-ins if we just move it around. Just move it around, and it will be coming. Our wonderful turn here, Jamaica on the break. Gets it inside. It's cleared again from Cayman, but it's straight back to McLean, captain. Back to Brown. They can score 5. They can score 5 more based on what I'm seeing in the game. It's just how composed they are. If they just slow it down, do the normal fundamentals, they can get 5 more. I wouldn't go past 10 though. 10 I think would be the max. What say you guys? You think that they can get the number that I said over 8? They can get over 8. It's already 43 minutes and it's 4-0. And we are looking more composed in the game. And believe me, Cayman is still giving back Jamaica the ball over and over. So alright, this should be 5. See? 5. 5 guys, 5. And it's Reed again, Reed score again. Cayman gave the ball away. I think it was a good whipping pass. I'm gonna see the replay now so I can explain to you. Yeah, so Romain is here. Romain said, I have not received my winnings yet. Oh my God. Okay, so wonderful. It was our boy again. White works it in to Nolan, and Nolan passed it off to Reed. So it's an assist for Nolan. It's an assist for Nolan. 10-0 will be great. Okay. Alright, so that's 5-0, guys. We're short of update. So they're scoring faster than the update. 22 is not possible. Nah. Nowhere near 22. If you see the times them that we lapse over and over, 22 is almost impossible. Remember, you know, 22 from United States, you know. They missed around 6 big chances, but the way they control the ball had a lot to do with how they finished 22 chances. You understand me? Yes. I would, as I said, I think around 10 would be possible now, because they are going to start the second half better than how they kind of struggled throughout the first 20-25 minutes. They are going to have it better. So I would say 10. That's what I said before. 2 minutes extra time. And then this is finished. And then how much you scored in the next one. USA dropped 22 in their first game, 22. And I can tell you, they're not giving nobody less than 10 in the next game. I think USA can beat everybody 10. 10 in this not 10, but 6. They can give everybody 6. I think they are that better than everybody. To the box stick, corner, inside the box, and couldn't get it on target, and it's going to be still 5-0. We need to give them 20 more. Oh, Chest, how you doing, man? Long time no see. Hope all is well with you and the family. All right, Jamaica need a huge favor from St. Lucia tonight. No, they just need to do their thing. Remember, we were not talking about the score in this game. You know, we were talking about what you work on, so it can be effective against against El Salvador. You know, that is the main thing, effectiveness. Yeah, and I think that they have shown me that they can pass the ball around, but I think what they have shown is the same frailty from the last game, to be honest. Remember, this team is literally a team giving them back the ball in all of the 5 goals. No, only the cross and the penalty came from what Jamaica did. All of the other goals, it's literally Cayman gave them the goal, like put the ball in the box and says go and score. You understand me? So we still gave back Cayman the ball like 7 times in bad areas. So those things have to clean up. Yeah, Cayman should not even get an opportunity. None at all. They should be just fighting between the defensive and the midfield third. You understand? I like how patient they have been. Very important goals will come. Yes. I think it's gonna be half time. That's gonna be half time. Half time now, 5-0. Love that they got 5 goals. Let's see if they can get even close to the 10, if not over the 10. I would be happy if they can get even 11, because that would be nicer. You know, because I do see El Salvador beating St. Lucia. Maybe 4-1. So 4-1 would put them on plus what? Plus 11. And Jamaica is on what? Jamaica scored 5 now, and 3 the last time, we conceded 1, so plus 7. So yeah, I think Jamaica needs to score like 12 goals in this game. No man, 12 goals. 4. No. Because if they are going to be they're going to score 4 against St. Lucia. So 4-1, they're going to score against St. Lucia. That's going to put them on 11. So Jamaica would need to score 10 goals in this, and Jamaica is good. 10 goals in this, and Jamaica would be good. 10 goals. So they need 5 more at least to have an advantage going in, because I don't see El Salvador giving them 6. I don't see El Salvador giving them 6. You know, I do think it's less than that. You know, can Jamaica beat El Salvador? With what I'm seeing now, no. I think a draw, because they are giving up too much chances. The midfield, I saw 2 lapses from jump, which he doesn't have anybody marking him. They are not doing anything. They are just standing cones on the field, and we are creating the mistakes for ourselves. So I am not 100% sure to give the credit on. We're not. I think we're going to create the same amount of errors. And I don't know how much chances we're going to truly create, because I don't know how much more errors we're going to have with teams closing on us. You understand me? So I can't lie to you. Those errors are unnecessary. We're giving them the ball. But believe me, after the first 25 minutes, I saw them playing way better. Like, they are doing the fundamentals. When the coach talked to them and we got the second goal, the fundamentals starts to click. Like, I like White. He offers something different. Nolan and Dennis, they seems to. I wouldn't start with them. I know you guys say you like them a lot more, but I wouldn't start with them. I think White shows me that he has a lot more composure. Marsh, he looks like a good take-on type of player, so I like him from the first leg. Yo, JD, see my message in the chat. I don't know, Lamar. I don't know. Maybe it's my fault in a system or something, but yeah, I don't know. So but if you texted me on Instagram, just wait, and I would because I have the phone using, so it's gonna come up in my phone. Only one team qualify? Yes, only one team. So I'm trying to work out the best way, or we can get it going, you know. Yeah, but so far I would want 10 from them, because I want Jamaica to go in with more goal difference, so we can play a counter-attacking style, because I think that's the way to beat El Salvador, a counter-attacking style, because I don't think we're passing the ball good enough to beat El Salvador on a passing and dominating style. I think it's going to be a counter-attacking style. You understand me? So you want to have something to sit back, so they have to come forward. So that's why I want the goal difference to be different and better. You understand me? So if you have a goal difference and you get 1 up, I think they have a good chance, but they have to score. All right, okay. Jason in the discard, big man. Don't you hear me trying to land my point? Okay, I don't know, Lamar. I would have to check my system. Just give me a chance, please. All right, you can't come in this stream asking me, oh, it's not working, Lamar. That's on a different day. Just give me a chance. Just tell me that it's not working, and then I can work on it. But I have to focus on the people inside the chat. Why didn't they started Taylor? What he did the last time, the man. I can see why the coach never started him, you know. I thought that he was causing unnecessary problems on the team, and if it's an opportunity to see more players, I'm going to use it as well to see more players. So if I want, I know what everyone gives me, so I can conjure up a plan to go up against El Salvador. You understand me? So I think it's fair if they don't start him. Yeah, go ahead, Jason.
Yeah, JD. First half, 5 goals. Looks like the prediction was a bit short. I think I'll be able to get more than 1 next time. So that is fine. I would prefer, if I get it wrong, they score more than what I said. I think the boys, apart from like the first, I would say 10 minutes or so, when they were a bit anxious in the front of the goal, I thought the build up got a lot more on point. They weren't rushing so many plays.
Jason. 10 minutes is too early. No, because
it was longer than that.
Now at 26 minutes, 22 minutes.
It was
when
the
coach go with the coach,
and they went to speak to them.
You still a cuss. You in a chat a cuss 80 minutes in a game, so that can't be right. 21
So
minutes. Yes. Yeah, right
I
down.
stand corrected. It was 20 odd minutes.
21
I
minutes to
remember
be
there was a
exact.
break in play,
Yes,
and he
21
was
minutes. Yeah.
talking to them. And as
Yes.
soon as they went back out, they created a goal. So yes, they needed to get talked to. I think you could see they were pressing. You could tell that they wanted to score a lot of goals, but
Mm-hmm.
sometimes my coach always used to tell me anxiety blocks the perfect vision, and that is what was happening. They were just snatching a shot in hand. I don't know how Dario missed that chance earlier on there. That was crazy. But other than that, I thought he has been very good. His
Mm-hmm.
delivery and set piece has been very good.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I like. I think it seems as if you can tell me if you say the same thing. Like
Mm-hmm.
Dennis and Jump kind of switching in the stadium. Like one of them might be deep and the other one push, and vice versa. Um, Jump looks okay in the slightly more attacking, but I think maybe he's not used to the time that you have sometimes closer to the opponent goal, because he looks a little more comfortable when he's deeper in midfield to me. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so I think that him and Dennis kind of play very similar, and I can see why normally it's only one or the other one play, because both of them don't look that great more attacking. I think they look better central defensive, and the coach is just trying to see if one of them can give him something in that more number eight-ish role.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think Nolan has been doing well in the slightly more advanced midfielder role. I like his link up. I was a bit upset. He took some shots early, but he got spoken to and he calmed down, and you could see his composure led to that last goal there when he laid it off to Seymour for the finish. So I like what I'm seeing there. I still feel like Marsh can get more into the game, but
Yeah.
it's kind of on the periphery of it. But again, when he gets the ball, he seems to have the beating of his marker easy, easy. So I would just love to get him the ball a little bit more when we're
Mm-hmm.
attacking. Because I think right now, Dario showing up himself a lot more in the game. But I think that's just due to the fact he's not really getting the ball more than anything. So they really need to get him the ball, I think. And I like Reed again. The positioning up front is always on point. And he got a bit lucky with his first goal, but second goal again there to support, finish
Yeah, the
well.
second goal was
Um,
better. Yeah, because he found
yeah,
the spot, and it was Nolan that assisted him. Yeah,
Nolan,
that
yes,
was
because
I like
Nolan,
that goal more than anyone else because
I do too,
yeah,
because
I
it,
like
it,
that
it
one.
showed multiple things, right? Because Dario was infield playing like
Mm-hmm.
a more inside role, and
Mm-hmm.
he clipped it perfect to Jamari. And a lot of times, a player in that position will try to swivel and shoot, but he had good composure, saw that the player there had a much better opportunity. And what
Yeah,
I
yeah.
liked about it was the layoff was a good speed so that he didn't have to break stride or take a touch, he could just finish it. So I like everything about that goal.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. The whipping, both the goals are from right hand side. Yeah, I like those as well. But definitely, I like that because I realize that's what I want from them. Because any high level team they're gonna face at this point, you have to have more spatial awareness, and I think that it's kind of short in the team. That is the only thing I that's why I'm talking about these things. If people following me, that's why I kept talking about it because that's what I want to see. You working off, checking on for the next person, know that the next person is there because when the next team is closer to you, you don't have that time. So for people like Maki B, saying, oh, we're too harsh on the young players. No, man, nobody harsh on nobody, man. I think because we're talking in totality, that's why you don't understand. Because we're talking about El Salvador. You said that they're gonna surely beat El Salvador. That is not true. They are not going to surely beat El Salvador. They are the two best teams in the group, and it's very clear. Maybe when you see El Salvador against St. Lucia, then you will realize that maybe what we're doing is to provide you with all right. So far, look, listen to my statement, Makibi. The reason why I don't like to make those statements, like what you did, what you do now is set up the kids them to fail because if me now assess it, get the education, know what is at stake, me know what is at stake, and I tell you the truth. You know what happened now? If it doesn't go the way how you says, I can look and say no. The guys them still did good because in this area, they did this and they did that. So young A, it's very good to listen before you talk, because you can't understand what somebody's saying. That is just you being an egotistic Jamaican, nothing else. Okay, and your brain don't properly function, because the fact that you keep on the talk about them score 5 before halftime. It's a conversation we're having. It's a conversation we're having. Wake up. Why would I be here talking if I... So what should I say? Should I lock up my stream and come back to the halftime? What is wrong with you? You guys are too emotional, man. Listen to what people are saying. We are watching the game. We are trying to assess things, and we watch the other teams as well. The reason why you guys talk like this is because you don't watch nothing else. More they just turn up here because Jamaica playing. We are here to provide you with accurate information. So that means if certain things don't go in your ways of overhyping everything, then you can look at it from a different side and still give the kids them credit. Because I said even if they don't qualify, we should still keep these set of kids. And you know why? I am basing it off education. You guys only want base things off propaganda. Oh, they're going to beat up everybody 6 love, and they're going to do this and that. And then when they don't do it, you guys cast them away. I am not into that. I want a consistency. So we have to look at things. So please, when you come at this channel, this is not about loving or hating nothing. It's just about what we see with our eyeball. We are trying to have constructive conversations. This is what coaches have. That's the only way you learn. We have to talk about things and feel. So if you want to go a propaganda, you will always see an extreme. And I can promise you, you will get satisfied with what you want. But we are just having discussion. Jason telling me what he saw, and I am telling him what he saw. Why you can't just like that? It took place on the field, you know. Come on, man. Go ahead, Jason. But I had to, lecture them. And come on, man. This is not a celebration channel. This is a footballing channel. So if you don't like when people talk football, then you don't come back, man.
Yeah, so my question, JD, is this. Now that we have seen the first half, it's 5-0. As the coach of the team, does the team talk change in terms of setting a target for amount of goals you want in the second half? Because right now we are 1 behind El Salvador with 45 more minutes to play. Would you set a target of, let's try to be 4 ahead, let's try to be 3 ahead? Would you be having those conversations right now in the locker room, or is it just more of the same, boys, just play a football, the goals will come? Like, how would you approach it?
For me, I will have to approach it. Big up yourself, Goontown FC. Yeah, man, we have to do our thing, man. We have to bring something different, We are trying to evolve what Jamaica can do, So we have to make people understand there is levels to things, and we have to work towards attaining that. And that's what we are doing on the platform. This year, believe me, we're going to go mainstream, because we're bringing second half coming up, guys. Yes, I would set a target. I would want over 10 goals. But I still want them to work on things to get the creativity from the transition from the defensive unit, because I like what I saw today from Brown and McLean. I really like that the left hand side looked a little bit better, even though they had more space. They still looked a little bit better, or with their speed in the transition with jump. You understand me? So I want to see all of those things clicking a lot more. So even though I set a target, I want to see the wide backs them actually getting involved to get it down the line and get it inside as well. So they are making a change already. Number 9 coming on.
Yes. So it looks like Aurel Miller is on for Cadriano Marsh.
Number 2 coming on as well. Number 2 coming on
Finally.
as well.
Yes, Alexander White for Damari Late. That's a good change. As I said, this kid White has been starting for all the games in the previews to the tournament, and I haven't seen him play yet. And Damari is on a yellow, so it's a good sub there, just to make sure no foolishness happens with the cards.
Okay. Big up yourself, Clive. Thanks for being here. Saying boy, my brother, massive respect. Yeah, man. Clive, you can go on the Concacaf YouTube channel to watch it. All right.
And I have to point out as well, good coaching again with Marsh coming off, because he was one of the ones in danger if he got a yellow today to not play versus El Salvador. So he lasted and didn't get any yellow card. So that's good.
Casual Harvey said, JD, your perspective is not the only one. No. I don't expect that. But I would like for you to give me something. Because if your response to me is, oh yo dog, them the score 5 goals already, why you're analyzing things? That is not you giving me a perspective. That is you just telling me I should not talk. Right? Is that correct, Jason? Jason, you hear me? Hold on.
Yeah, if Caswell feels that way, I would understand if there was another
Yeah,
perspective
because
being brought
the
forward,
next
but
person
there
never
is
gave me
none.
nothing. So if I
No.
had something, I would have listened. So you see, Caswell, that's the problem. If I had something, I would have listened. But the person just tell me to shut up. So I'm just
And football analysis goes every way, you know. If your team lose, you can analyze. If your team winning
you can
500 you can
analyze.
still analyze.
Yes.
Yes.
So so be fair, Caswell. I am saying you never produced the next side. So I'm trying to figure out what should I counter it with, you know? Yeah, so that was my problem. All right, so we have second half now. We're looking 5 more goals. Cause 10 would put them on 12, right, Jason? So they would be 4 away from El Salvador. All right, good break here for Jamaica. Beats one. This kid really playing for a position, you know, Jason. The white kid, you know, he's playing for a position. He never started in the last one, right? Sadler, big up yourself. Thanks again. I'm still impressed by your knowledge of the game, but Caswell. But I wanted to provide me with additional ways so I can think. That's what I want. You know, I want people like you in the streams. I always wanted people like you in the stream that want to give me other side. Oh, good goal.
Oh, good finish. Who was that? Was that Seymour again?
No, that was not Seymour. You just want to give Seymour a goal. That was Jump. I think it was Jump. Yeah, good goal from Jump. 6 now, guys. Hold on. Yes, man, it is Jump. Yeah, it is him. It was assisted
Dennis
by
Jump. That goal was made in St. Anne. That goal
7
made in
more
St.
goal.
Anne there.
Walnut was big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Yeah.
Yeah, but on White JD, remember, you know, his challenge on that side is Axel, so he has to perform to keep the role.
Yeah, but based on what I saw from him today, like guys, let me know if you like White. If you like White. All right, let me.
Oh, break down the right. Cayman in the box.
Okay, man, not doing nothing,
Poor
Jason.
touch. Poor touch.
I don't even bother look at them. Sometimes it look like a god have to help them after they make a pass. They will make a good pass here, guys, but after that, a god have to help them for them to
Yeah, because the pass down the right was nice a while ago, and even the pass to the middle, but then it broke down.
Yeah, man. Yeah, God have to. They make 3 solid passes. God have to tell them. I can tell you that 1,000%. You are a hard worker. Yeah, but big up yourself, man. But I want you to challenge me because remember, I am thinking out of the box and writing things. But all I can get better is you have to bring other perspective to me. You can't just say I need to shut up. And they have a tendency to just tell it to shut up. That's my biggest problem I have when I'm doing Jamaican stream. They either want to hear something or don't want to hear nothing. They can't give you back something on top of what you're presenting, you know? I think we need that more in the discussions so we can really evolve. JD, everybody, I hope you got... Yeah, man, we're getting 6. We want a little bit more, 4 or so. Yeah. Jamaica is dangerous team. El Salvador is going to lose to Jamaica if we can't win tonight. Marvin, if they can't win tonight, I don't even think Jamaica needs to win against them anymore. I think Jamaica just needs to make sure they don't score in that game and just play themselves around and let them come and they counter. Yes, man, we're great, Marvin. We're great. Thanks for passing through. All right, a break here coming for Jamaica. Whips it in. It goes wide. I don't know if he meant it as a shot or what, but it went over the top. Alright, 12:08. Damn.
I think he was going for the shot.
You think it was a shot?
I think so.
Okay. No, I'm not gonna say it's a shot because people would say otherwise. Yeah, so I have to give him credit. It's a cross that turned into a shot. What's going on with this Cayman boy? What is he trying, Jason? Why my flick ball up in a year? You can't make 2 passes, but you want to flick ball in here.
Matty. Come on.
I hope El Salvador wins tonight. Okay. So Marvin, you come here and they hype up. Oh yeah, if we, and they hope El Salvador wins. Okay, so Marvin, that means you're El Salvador supporter. All right.
El Salvador in the house.
Yeah, man, Marvin. Marvin is from El Salvador, and also Christopher as well.
Oh yes, the Segovias. Yes, big up to both of you.
They are making sure to tell you that they are good sport, But make sure you guys are back for the El Salvador one, El Salvador, Jamaica. That's gonna be a good showdown.
Yeah, that one is gonna be nice. Yeah, that one is gonna be nice. The coach going to have to find the balance between going for these goals and making sure that we're using up the team because, we're really not going to be troubled in this game. And
I don't think I'll even empty net. They are not scoring. Yeah, agreed.
So we need to strike that balance. I would go hard for the next maybe 10-15 minutes and then the likes of Seymour, even Cayman Clean, some of the more senior players, just get them off the pitch, man. Just let them rest and move on.
So you're not interested in what they do, like the plan, because remember you have to put the plan in effect, so the coaches have some instruction already working on, even maybe in the next 10-15 minutes. And
yes, I would say that I would say the next 10 to 15 is when you try to implement whatever you want to work on for the rest of this game with the quote unquote first team out there, and then just give some people a chance. Like you brought 21 players, you brought 18 outfield players. Make sure all of them touch the field because Cayman, they're not going to do anything with us. So just give people a chance. But I would at least let this team continue to try to get to that 8-9 goals, and get some more goals on the board.
Yeah. Marvin, JD, me and my twin brother are going to okay, thank you very much, Marvin. Bless up Kevin, thanks for being here. Guys, if you just came in, please do hit like button, share and subscribe. Get us to 150 likes. I don't even know how much likes is on the video, so I don't know why. But just get us some likes, that's all I want,
Just 12 more to the 200 people. Do the right thing.
Okay, so it's past 150. So how am I here telling people to give me 150 likes? And you said 12 more to 200. Good work here.
Yeah.
All right, Jamaica could get a next one. That's over the top. That's over the top.
That's Aurel Miller off the bench.
You have so much time. Like nobody closing the door. You have a lot of time.
And that is Glenn Muir, the Costa Cup striker.
All right. Let's get him a few goals so he can get his confidence up. And also help the team because we still need the goals that we said we want.
Yes, we do. Good slick pass here down the left.
Okay, the keeper.
Cross get around it, man.
Nigel said, JD, those are freaking trolls. You are naive, bro. You get scammed often, don't it? Who is trolls? I don't understand. I don't understand.
No, but he can't be talking about the brothers from El Salvador.
No.
These are people that we see.
No, I know that maybe he's talking the ones that
asking about okay. The man saying we can't analyze 5 nil.
Ooh, that's a dangerous tackle, man.
He got a yellow?
I don't know. I don't think they gave nothing for it. They just gave the free kick.
Looks like it's just a throw. Yeah, it's just a throw.
Yeah.
Not even a foul.
Okay, well wow. That's a terrible call, dude. At least that should
Yeah,
have
the
been a
follow
foul.
through,
You know?
the follow through
Yeah,
definitely caught him.
yeah, that should have been at least a foul. No, Christopher, I don't
This
think he's
game, man.
talking you. I think he's talking the Jamaicans them that came in trying to look unnecessary fight, you know? The fake accounts them.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but I totally understand that.
If Christopher fake, he's very, very consistent because he even show up on my streams all the time. So I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I know he's a real person.
What's going on with all right, so we have a midfield third counter here from Cayman. I don't know what Cayman doing, but they ain't going nowhere. You know, they ain't going nowhere. See, a poor control and gave it straight back to Jamaica, but Jamaica gave it straight back to them, and referee will give a foul. They wanted the
Referee looked like he wanted the madness stop and just blow him whistle because he was getting mad.
Yeah, man. They ain't doing that, man. Just keep it like they got away from their ways a little. Just keep on staying professional and just get the next 4 goals, and we can celebrate. You know.
Yeah, this is sometimes happens when it's when it's 6-0 so early. You can lose a bit of your discipline on the ball, and I just hope that they can keep their heads down and keep
Coach,
playing
give the call him back
because
over and let him know. So listen to me, man.
yeah,
United
hopefully
States
I'm
our
breaking
standard
today
at
and we can
21
talk
drop.
to them. Yes.
Even though we know we not score 20, we one score
All right.
1 get 11. Yeah, so all right, we're on a break now. Oh God.
Come on, Nola, better. He knows it there.
Well, I guess the stream turned out better than what I actually thought, you know.
Yes, I think the fans realizing that it's some good football played here in these games, and they want to see what Jamaica doing compared to it,
I'm not talking about fans like this. The setup we have, like, it makes it a little bit easier, no? You know?
Okay. How it's set up, yeah.
Yeah, they came the last time. More people came the last time.
For the St. Lucia game?
Yeah. I think 6,000. And now I think we are on 3,000 already. So maybe it can still be the next 6,000, but 3,000 so far.
Brown advancing. Played White now to White. White to his brother White. It's not a good cross that time. To the halfway line, Brown. Plays it wide. Here's Miller. Unfamiliar to see Miller here wide. He's not really a wing player,
Okay.
And you could tell by that attempted take on, not the most comfortable in that position. Goal kick to Cayman. And it's 6-0, they're down 6-0, and the keeper taking his time. Cayman trying to play out from the back. Now they go long over the top, and he's in space. But Brown has the speed.
The quality drop in the
Brown
Discord.
goes to Brown.
Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put one more in the Discord for now. So that means we have 2 inside here, yeah? Give me a little second. So you can choose in between it, yeah? Because it looks like a lot of people in the Discord, you know? One thing about the Discord, it's always full here, man.
Yeah. A lot of people don't want to mess with the VPN, and so they just go in there. It's a little easier, quicker.
Yeah. I realized, you know. But the other night we had less, just enough for the one.
Inside.
Yeah, just enough. It look.
Cayman trying to give Jamaica a goal, but keeper gets on the end of it before Seymour Reid can get a toe.
Guys, I'm putting an extreme inside this card, yeah. So 1 more Jamaica stream is in it. So if you can't get onto one, please go on the other, and you should be good. The stream good now. Well, we have 2 more inside because I never even knew that you had a couple over 40, 50 people inside there. So yeah, good break here come from Jamaica.
Oh, this is well done. This should be finished.
Oh boy White and oh god. Your boy Nolan Jason goes over the top.
As him kick with the ball is my boy. See them wicked people.
Yeah, no, White was my boy for the whole day. I'm telling you that White is the best player in the field. I told you, White is playing for a spot. White might take over Marsh.
So JD, here's the question.
All right, the next.
Would you start Nolan or Taylor in the last game?
Who is no Nolan or Taylor? So why it have to be Nolan Taylor? Why it couldn't be my boy that we just talk about?
White will play on the right and Marsh will play on the left. They holding down the wing spot right now. But I'm saying
White started in the last game.
White came on at halftime for Axel. But I'm saying.
But I mean, I'm telling you that White look like he has to play now.
I agree with that, and that's why I asked about the midfield position, the most attacking of the midfield three. Would you start Nolan or would you start Taylor or someone else?
Taylor sit on the bench to me.
Number six not playing today, so would you bring back number 6?
1 second. Dan Jamaica. What the F? Where is the Jamaica versus Cayman game? Brother, that is not the way you're talking. Dan, we were talking about your bad behavior today in the chat. So it's Dan. It's the same Dan where tell me that Jamaica has more talent than USA. So he seems to just curse bad word and just enter the chat with bad word. And Dan, this is a respectful international space, so you're gonna have little manners. All right? Yes, we have a thing called Discord. You're going to find yourself in there and then it's going to work for you. It's pinned at the top right there. You just click the link and learn how to get in the Discord. But you know what? Before you even do so, go on the Concacaf YouTube page and see if you can get yourself in there. And then if you can't, then you can
finally get to see Aidan McFarlane touch the field.
Okay, that's the kid you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's coming on for jump.
Sorry. The get of a player is on. Okay. All right. And a break here coming for Jamaica. 7.
Oh, Jamari Nolan. Good slip pass from Reed.
Your boy score.
Yeah, Mr. Dre. I see him on.
All right. Dan Youth, if you come on, Dan Youth, please stop with the disrespect, my brother. You are providing nothing more than disrespect. Moderators, can you remove Dan Youth's comment? All right, please. All right, let me try remove Dan Youth's comment because I don't know if you're just a bad behaving human being or what. Because I have not said anything to your body and you're just cursing bad word in the chat for no reason.
Good crisp passing and movement there. He was being held on side by the right back. So no problems there. 7.
3 more.
7 is real.
3 more. So your boy Nolan scored, Jason?
Yeah.
You're not gonna take the credit now. So let me see.
It was still Alexander White gets salad.
Yeah, well, the Cayman boy give a 1 pile and a 1 salad, That's the only thing he know to do.
So Cayman is winning the shift 2-0.
Yes.
The game.
They are behind Jamaica, That was Jamaica back in the days. And we want to salad and pile people, That's what they want to do. We want to win the game, Yeah.
So Cayman bringing on 2 Americans now, trying to stop this beating.
Yeah, but so why they didn't start, Jason?
I don't know. Bring on Rio Ferdinand's son and let's see, number 16.
6, okay, 6, okay. 6 was Campbell, right? 6 was Campbell, the delivery guy.
Yes. Okay. Yes. So I'm saying for that midfield position that Nolan just scored from. All right. Basically, what midfield 3 you're starting next game? Because clearly we're playing like a 4-3-3 type of system, 4-2-3-1 type of system. So
That's what you keep on
I
telling
want to
me,
know.
okay? You keep on telling me that we played a
I'm
four the
telling you
last
that's what
time.
they're playing. I'm
Well,
telling you that's what they're
but
playing,
me I
JD.
tell you a three them play the last time. You
They
can
did not. Kieran Smith was playing left back. The man just
I
had license to go forward.
well him never defend. That time problem. That's
Yeah, I
why we have a
agree with
problem
you. I
then.
agree with
Yes,
you.
so
I
you can't
agree
say
with
what you
you. The
want.
shape was pulled out. But it was all right. Look, the purpose was a back four. Whether they did it or not is debatable.
Listen to me, Leon, I am not robbing for Jamaica. I am a Jamaican. So when the score updates to 7, it will update to 7. What is is it that you guys are just hateful? See, look at the score update on itself. They get everything here, and they are still complaining. Bruh, what is wrong with you? I have no buttons. I don't control the scores. I am trying to provide everything for you. God. The man come in.
As him talk, it update to you. Why? Them a listen.
These guys are keep hey, guys. If I'm tired, I am not coming back on. I'm just trying. I'm gonna try and get sleep before the next game because some of these guys are ridiculous. Jaquan Brown of Portmore United, good player. All right, thank you, Bam Sport. We are looking for you to give you a job. A commentary job, you know. We are recommending that you get a commentary job, you know. Yeah, but because we know that you're really putting in the work in the JPL.
It's a seat here now.
Yes, we're 67 minutes in, so we can get 3 goals. More Jason Wright, you don't think so?
I agree. I think the 10 is actually on the cards. The double digits is on the cards.
Keeper comes and a goal. 8. Keeper comes.
Jaquan Brown again.
2 from the Brown, you know. 2 from the Jason. Oh, okay. Yes, my players never played out. I say I put Brown in my better player, you know.
I like brown and I like white.
You see, my players them getting what I want, you know. But you know, I'm not gonna gloat, you know. I'm not gonna gloat, you know. Mr. Man says, Asian never believe we would get 8. Mr. Man, are you saying what was my prediction, Jason?
I thought you said
this video is lovely be here, you know. And I love life. I realize that you guys eat me more than any success Jamaica can have. Because Tasha, I'm not talking to Tasha because we asked Tasha a question yesterday and she only come back when she can brag. That means the nail place that you own not going on good. You're not doing good nails.
I thought you were going to talk to Tasha because you're married, because they say you can't talk to her.
No, I just asked her a simple question, you know, and she never answered me, you know. But I realized that I need to talk patois and get back into my Jamaican tune because you have a man just bad me up. What this? He said, the guy said, why am I talking to him so decent? This is the greatest comment ever existed. A man said, why me I talk to him so decent? I have never heard that in my life.
Talk to me rough.
And the man start cuss a bag of bad word. Oh my God. Yeah, boy. Now me understand why you have different places for different people because why I hope the guy they don't have no youth, you know, because you can't think like that, brother, you know. We have to motivate our culture. We have to do better, you know. All right. So Tasha says we are mash them up again. Yes. That is exactly. We can get 4 more in the time left. That would be good. But the man talk to me more. No, I don't. Jason, they said you phrased something bad just a while ago. You said he talk to me rough, you know. And you remember in Jamaica we can't talk certain ways. You can't bring your American behavior here, you know? Remember? Because they are saying that me is not Jamaican, you know, and you ain't Jamaican
So
either.
if
Because
so, all right. So this Andre, you
Mhm.
really would have rather. Well, actually, we're not even not bother. Burn up. True.
Jason, we are trying to uplift the youths. Them stop giving to them madness here from them people here. All right, it is not good.
Better pass Miller. Okay, win it back.
Mr. Man,
Jeez, this
Mr.
ref start calling foul for everything now.
Mr. Man, you're not gonna set me up, you know, because you claim that my prediction was over 6, you know, not even 6, love, you know, over 6, you know. That means I said
Yeah,
6
it's me
plus, you
should
know.
get the beating. It's me should get the beating. Come say 6.
But that's what I said. Go back to my video and give me. I can't understand this. Like, you just make up stories to come cost me. I said over 6, and I don't know over 6. But no, I want to see things that can add to the value for the next game. That was my plan from day one. So when you're out here, go on of yourself. Yeah, man. The colors are doing. Yeah, man. I definitely like the goals. Them. We have grown into the game. You know, started a little bit sluggish. Growing into the game, and they're doing exactly what we want. You know. Yeah. A few more goals, I will definitely take it as well. But if we don't get it, I'm still alright. But it would be hard for we not to get the goals here. I think they're gonna come. At least 2 more. You know. I know, just joking. No, you guys make up stories on next chance here, and it's 9-0. No offside flag. All right, the forward get a goal. The new forward that just came on 9-0. Actually young.
Orel Miller with a goal. Glenn Muir.
AC turn up. AC turn up a 9-0, 9-0. So we can get the next one. One more goal is on the card at least.
Okay, so for those keeping count, that is plus 11 for Jamaica, plus 11. So we are now 3 clear of El Salvador. I would like to get the 4 clear. I think that would be a nice marker to put down.
You see it? Oh yeah. Why? So when we talk, why you see it? You're gonna get more credit for that, you know. And so I never said it from 25 minutes ago.
Yeah, you said at halftime that you wanted to get what 3 passes, right?
No,
So
I said
yeah.
I said the 4. I said 5 more plus 10. I wanted 10 goals in the game, so we can separate them to make 4. That's what I said, you know. But me not get the credit for my thing. Me I eat off Jamaica. I am so tired of these streams. It's like you guys. Okay, AC said he's always here. All right, big up, big up, big up. Okay, Jump Up says she like Jump Up like this one. All right. Today I was a little bit tired, people, so that was the problem. And to be honest, the game woke me up, you know. Yeah. All right. Wonderful. Jamaica coming again and taking a shot, and the keeper did not do anything, but the ball could not get into the back of the net, and they missed the 10-goal mark. I need the national of Jamaica sub-17 to please stop scoring. They are making it hard for El Salvador. What? They need 3 more. What are you talking about? Cayman need to give a next keeper a try. The keeper is small. When I started, I saw the keeper.
If this is their first keeper, JD, how short you think the second one is?
2 foot. 2 foot tall. That's a card, referee. Look at the referee cut out with his cards. That's definitely a card.
Looks like Stedman getting a chance.
Jason. Oh, it's a Jamaican goalkeeper. I thought it was a.
Yeah. No.
I thought
it was a Cayman.
Because I'm just gonna say there is no way this 6-foot goalkeeper was on the bench for a 2-foot goalkeeper unless you don't have any arms.
So that is, I think that's Jana Stedman on for Justin Murray. He's the Stets goalkeeper.
Oh yeah, we definitely need to test a new goalkeeper out. But what are we going to test the goalkeeper out? You know?
He's just going well. I was going to say we can see his passing, but I don't know if he'll even get the ball to pass it.
Well, he has to run out in the defensive area and answer the ball and make 2 curve passes and stuff. So we can get to see. Cayman better use CB in goal. Yeah, but he just take one of the taller centre backs them because they have a few. They have a few, that big dreadlocks one.
The back line is not small.
The number
just
17
the small.
number 17 might be the biggest player on the entire pitch. The number 17
17 is big. 17 is big. 4
Just
is big.
goal,
number 2, a lot of them on the back line big. And even this braid up one that came on, he's tall too.
Yeah. So just put one of them in the goal and it'll be better.
Right. And the keeper get to touch the ball.
Yes, yeah, he makes a save, you know. Yeah, because I really want to see this defensive, this keeper position looking better, because that keeper that we have, oh lord, the first keeper, I'm not so sold, you know? I'm not so sold on that keeper at all.
Going into the tournament, that's the one spot that I was a little worried about a lot, you know, because I didn't see the level in any of the goalkeepers in the pool, really and truly. But we'll see if it holds up on Saturday.
Yeah, Decolard now set me up, you know. When the better team play Jamaica, they're gonna walk over Jamaica. Just adjust the truth, JD. Listen to me. You don't need to talk to me. Talk to your friends in the chat. Don't direct these things.
Oh, Cayman with a good strike.
What?
And the goalkeeper tips it over for a corner. Wow.
Okay, I never saw it. Guys, this keeper is a new keeper. All right.
Looks like Axel getting a chance.
My boy coming back on now. Axel was my first boy, and he's coming on for my second boy. Oh my god! So why they can't keep both of them on the field?
I think Dario just went down a little bit from the challenge that you wanted a yellow card for. So I think that's more precaution. They just don't want to, you know.
G Mills 9. We are leading 9. The thing there. We have 12 more minutes to go. And it looked like Cayman get a shot, and I turned my head exactly at the time when the shot came.
JD, it was a cracking shot as well, and without the touch over the bar, it was going right in the goal.
Close it down.
Clear the ball, no, man.
So who them new boy come from Cayman? Where them on the bench?
I don't know, but this number 9 strike. See the replay here? Boom!
Yeah. No, this number 9 never start. Let me check. It never start.
He was playing out on the left, man. From the game start. He just don't get no ball.
Jason, the number 9 never start. That me tell you, man. I don't know that, man.
He came on?
Number 9 came on for number 4. Carney, he came on for boot. So it looked like some of them players that were come on actually better than the ones that were start. So maybe we work a deal with them.
We must save them for St. Lucia game.
Yeah. You must save them for St. Lucia for get a point, you know?
10-0, and it's my boy.
Cayman must be playing the rich man kid. If better players,
10-0.
We scored a 10?
10-0. My boy Nolan.
Me I miss shots. Let me see the people pull the replay up. 10-0.
I don't even think the camera saw it fully, you know. They were looking at some other foolishness. Alexander White,
a long ball, you break the line.
Seymour Reed, another assist for Seymour.
Right. That's nice.
Thank you, Nolan. Just pass the ball in the goal sometime. You don't have to power it,
wonderful. Man. Yeah, that is much
good better. Finish there. Good finish.
Good finish. 10-0 people. So we have 12 goals difference now. Please, St. Lucia, don't just open your foot. No, that's so wrong. Don't just send us. Jesus, I go from bad to worse. Oh Lord. Right, let me just don't talk.
Take a break.
let me not. People.
So 10 more minutes, people. 10 more minutes plus stoppage. People them
Oh my
a
God.
bun, but no Kai,
It's a normal
no
street.
Kai. What that?
Oh,
Man.
people, yeah. So we gave.
All right, good.
Thank God. Cayman is terrible, people. You
Cayman,
know,
wordless.
we
Yeah,
just
man.
give Cayman a 4-2. You know, yeah. So people, and that's why I just mention these things, people. You know, when you don't, you say don't listen to me. I said the wrong word, people. Please, I am stop talking. All right. 10-0 Jamaica. Yeah, Jamaica 10-0. But not talking about nothing else. 10-0.
The man say he want two more. The man said two more, so he wants the 12.
I don't want nothing more. The score goals. But not saying anything more. Alright, because you guys
So Jamaica up to plus 12 now. El
yes.
Salvador on plus 8. So
I am not in no argument with these people in this chat. I realize that these guys come here to troll me more than anything else. Oh my God. Six goals difference would be nice.
so that would need two more goals, right? Alright,
So
so
who deleted
let's see.
Mr. Man's people? No, they can't delete. Mr. Man never said nothing wrong. Watch listen to me now. I have already said I made a mistake in my statements. Oh my God, people, we are winning 10 million. Are you guys focusing on what I've said? 20 minutes. Jason, you alone talk for the rest of it.
Kai, stop give away the ball, man. Come on.
People, oh my God.
Oh,
Oh, they're gonna give a
penalty.
penalty.
Same
They're gonna
thing.
give a penalty.
Same thing, man.
They're gonna give
We
a
have
penalty.
forced the ball there for. But Kai
People,
had tried to give away the ball the last two times, star.
yeah, that is
Come on, man.
that,
But why you go to ground like why? That's
this
a tough call,
this
no, you
is
know, man.
yes, I've made a mistake, people. A penalty just upon.
That's a tough call. I
It's a
mean,
tough call, but
he
referee
went with his
not change it. He not
he
change the
went
call.
with his wrong foot, and that's what caused it. But he got the ball clear.
He got the ball clear, yeah. I don't think it's a penalty, but the referee giving a mercy goal, you know. He's trying to give man something, you know.
Well, the man say he want two more. We're gonna need three more now.
No, that's how
All right,
score.
man. Come, man.
Knowing them man, not score. If this keeper save this, you know, guys, the next keeper can't go.
Wait, say he must start. He must start next game, don't he?
And you are start. Because I just want to see you do anything. Because the next keeper is so bad.
Oh, nobody did save that.
Him go close to it. He goes close to it. I him for start. Jason. He goes close to it. I him for start. The next keeper is worse.
I don't want to say go close.
Him go close to it. I him may start in the next game, people.
The only reason him close to that is because in the day that the goal has stand up because he dive the other way.
People,
look on the run-up technique, no? Well done, Cayman.
So
10-1.
You know, I can't understand with Cayman. How the better players them come on after?
No, man, that guy has been on, man. Number 20
but me say all the better players. I never him pass the ball to himself. Jason, you never watch the bounce.
The forward.
Yes, you have three players from midfield to forward. Them a hold the ball and I pass the ball better. Remember, so we don't give them the ball and them never do nothing. And then now we start give them the ball.
Them actually take a shot. Them force a penalty, which was a terrible call, if you ask me, but they got it.
A terrible call still, but we have guys. I don't want to blow your bubbles, but we give up at least 10 entries in 10 to 12 entries in a one game to Cayman. Yes.
Mind the blow bubble thing, yeah?
Oh yeah. but two more goals and we can forget that. But guys, I am starting the goalkeeper. I'm in a business. This goalkeeper going in a goal. You know? What the hell was that referee thinking? After we thought it was a penalty at first with the referee, but the replay showed that it's not a penalty.
Come on, Jamaica. Score a couple more now, man. You see more. into the box. That's too close to the shot, man.
Ooh.
Ah,
Yeah, it's a bad call. It's a bad call. Oh yeah, oh God, it might give it. Thank God, Cayman so
jeez,
being so bad. We gave it straight back to Cayman.
oh no!
Oh my God!
Oh no, he's onside. Keeper is out. Well done, keeper. Well done, keeper.
Okay.
Better, much more decisive off your line
Jason,
here.
we give
Good
the
ball,
two time we
Alexander.
give the ball to the man. Yeah?
Good ball. Finish, Jamari. Ah, look upon Seymour Reed, far post. You know, see him. Come on, Axel.
Jason,
Whip
I
it
think
far
you're
post now.
slightly ahead of me. You know, I don't know how that possible. You know?
Okay.
I don't know how that possible.
Ah, Reed into the box. Oh, Miller couldn't put
So it's
the
a corner.
finishing touch.
You reach the corner, is it?
It just no go for a corner.
Oh, so me ahead of you, but how you that talk? You me don't know what going on.
I tried to pull it back, so I was
Okay.
more on time. All right,
Okay.
what's the time saying? Mine say 86:31, 86:32.
Okay,
3,
it's yeah, man.
4.
You look
Okay.
like you look like you're a prophet, you know, brilliant saves. I actually really do believe Stedman is better. All right, thank you. Somebody else agree.
Yes. Yes.
Believe me, Bam Sport. I have watched the next keeper. That would have been a red card. Just a while ago.
When he was coming out. When he was coming out. Right?
What the next man just do
Yes.
would have been sure of a red card. Because he got a red card in the next game and the ref just never gave him in. Yes.
And you know, JD, earlier on the stream when I was talking about the team, I think it was Mr. Dre had said, do I think that the keeper is a bit heavy or overweight?
Yeah.
I never really thought of it until he said it, you know. And when I'm looking at him today, I'm saying, okay, I see why maybe somebody would ask that question. Because he is, you know, I don't even know what to say in these streams. But
Naila McKenzie, number 12, my baller for today. I think that he really played well, you know. Yeah, number 12, up there for the man of the match. I think you could say I hate
he have the penalty on his record because he don't deserve that.
Yeah, but me watch the game and you watch the game. Number 12, Brown is one of the best players on the field. You know, yeah. I know
it's 2 goals in gone today, too.
Yeah, 2 goals. He is and yeah. I know that a lot of people don't watch football, so they're gonna tell you that him give a goal, and then they try to blame him and not even realize he scored 2 goals as well. He was the one that opened it, you know, just to kill the pressure, and he was the one creating as well. Yeah, I have been watching the team for months, bro, while in Jamaica. Stedman, yeah, but BAM Sports that tells me I am very good at analyzing players because I am telling you, I have not been watching the team. And
oh no. Okay. Good tackle.
And I can just look and know that I don't want the next goalkeeper in the goal. That's one damn thing I know. Alright, so Jason, what we are? We have 9 goal difference now, so gone back 1, right?
Yeah, so we are 9-2. We have plus 11 and they're at plus 8. So we are only 3 ahead right now.
Yeah, we still need 2 more people. We need at least one more. We need to stay at
we need to get it back to the 11.
Good break here, Jamaica.
No, wait. 9-2. 9-2. Yeah, that's not good. So we need to get back to the plus 12 that we're on.
Oh, Stedman not great to his feet. His recovery speed to get out of the goal, believe me, man. The next keeper move back way, man. The big guy, the big number 9.
And even not only the recovery speed, but also the starting position is better.
Yeah. The big guy, Bam Sport, he would have killed the goalkeeper, and you just knew that it's almost impossible for him to win a ball over him. You know, even when it's 4 steps. But St. Lucia will beat. Yes, they will beat. St. Lucia will beat El Salvador. Leon, that's gonna say, man. It look like you know watch football. Like you watch football.
All right.
Here. Jesus God. Cayman, that bad here. Cayman almost give back penalty referee.
Axel,
no penalty. No penalty.
Call handball for Axel. Right, gosh.
Him call something before because me say, oh, him call a penalty for that.
No, him call the handball when Axel fall down on the ball.
Okay. So, the referee are terribly, you know, man. Oh,
man, no one will get the 11, you know, man. Give them penalty and no one give you back penalty. Nolan back in Jamaica trying to flick. Aye.
Don't concede anything more, you know. Poor pass, but we gave it straight back to them, and now they are having the numbers. Don't let him take it off.
What's that? Man, tackle himself.
Thank God it's so bad.
What
Oh
a beat.
my God. All right. Where do these guys come from?
Man.
Good
Cayman
clearance.
expressing
Big
themselves.
keeper. Big keeper. But tell you, say, you start in the next game because you're going to need a foot speed. All right? We're gonna do that right after the game call. Right after the game call, we're gonna do a fast recap of what we saw so far. And guys, go over to Jason's channel to watch his post match. You're gonna do post match tonight, Jason? Or tomorrow?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be streaming tonight. I'm gonna stream the I'm actually gonna do the El Salvador game.
Okay, that's good. People, I can't do everything. You know, Jesse can do some of them, yes, because he should have done this game, you know, because I really wanted to sleep. But you know what? I'm glad that I didn't sleep, you know, because Jamaica don't let me be happy like this a lot of times, you know. So I'm glad that I
Axel look like he's going for goal from here. Let's see, can he get it on target?
Axel, come on, because I am vouching for it to get a start. You know, the way me hype you up, make sure you score this in this, bomb it through the net. JD, I remember Jamaica people don't see as a sport analyst, but they want you to be a fan. Oh yeah, while I'm not, they are not gonna fool me, you know, because yesterday, other day I said that we're gonna beat St. Lucia 6. Oh, him off a start, people. Him off a start.
Save shot, man.
Him off a start, people. You see, I'm telling you, the man have talent. Wait a minute. Let me start with my team right now, because you guys don't know what's going on. I am conjuring up a team to beat El Salvador, and El Salvador don't even play them second game as if Jason. Yeah, my team is gonna be wicked. All right, so my goalkeeper. All right, I found my goalkeeper, and it's not the one that started 2 games. Stedman is my goalkeeper. Don't talk. All right. Alright, Stedman in my goal. 1 second, previous comment.
Okay, actually the Cavaliers JPL reserve goalkeeper that's 16 could have been in this squad. He's better than at least one of the keepers selected.
So
okay?
why he was not selected? No, you're saying things that I am saying as well, so I don't know. Alright, let me try to get 1 in the time. Please, don't let it stay 10-1.
Well, this is the final attack, so they need to score right here.
Come on, give it to my baller.
Okay, good flick. Okay, drop it to him. Finish, Seymour. Oh, straight to the keeper.
And they're going
to 10-1 is finished.
So 10-1. Oh.
Gosh,
but tell you what, that is more than 8. That is more than 8 people, so... I'm still grateful, but I still wanted 1 more, 1 separate. I got the 10 that I wanted, but I did not want the next one.
We just didn't want the concession, man.
Yes, I never want it, because I just have the feeling that the next team has the ability to beat St. Lucia for more than 4. You know, a 4-1 I was looking at, because we know that we are Byron, and Byron will be having a problem. Maki, hope all is well with you and the family. Yeah, man. Yes, it was a good look. It was a good look. We would have preferred the one that we don't concede anything, you know. But you can't get everything that you want in life, you know. Sometimes it takes a little while. So yes. So Jason, people, man of the match. Drop your man of the match so far. My man of the match. I am going to take White. White played on the right hand side for me. He won the penalty. He whips in the first ball. His first assist he got it as well, and he created like 7 to 8 big chances. White, I am going for. Jason, go ahead. Reed.
I would say
Man,
somebody
picking
says Reed is man of the match.
Man, Reed.
He
can't.
was good and he had a
get some
few
goals.
assists, 2 goals. He was good. He had some assists as well.
Yeah.
I would say it's probably for me. I would give it to 2 players. I would give it to Jamari Nolan, and I would also give it to Brown at the back. I think those 2 players for me were the two best players. Also, honorable mention to White and Reed.
Honorable mention to
at
White
left
and
back.
Reed. So Jason, why Nolan never did nothing for the first 25 minutes? Nolan and what the next one name? The one name? Dennis. Nolan and Dennis was terrible. They were the problem.
I never said Dennis.
Watching.
I never said Dennis.
No, I said Nolan and Dennis for the first 25 minutes. And the man we carried Jamaica team was White. And break the buckle and we can get some wit on the field. So him not getting a credit for that, Jason. Him not getting a credit.
He does.
So what you want to take the
same way? The same way he was the one doing it in the beginning. I thought he faded out of the game.
Giovanni, come now. 2 goals and 2 assists get you man of the match any top 5 leagues. So why no? Because you're not watching the game, blood. So if me come on, look, if my coach just take me off and keep on the next man's them, and I made 7 to 8 big chances, and an assist, win the penalty, and add 2 assists and win the penalty, then I should not get anything. You see, it's okay. You know what? We're not pick on the ball. We're not pick on the ball of them. But
JD, there were a lot of players that had good output and played well. So I mean, you can't be shocked that people go have different player of the match and stuff. I mean, there were a lot of choice.
Yeah, but they might disrespect my baller. That's about me. You know, they might disrespect my baller.
Yo, somebody else may have beg pick White as well, because JD are gonna lose his mind.
So that next game now, you guys are going to go and take out the guys out of the team when the guy did him job and play better than the wide players them and any wide player. I
like where you were going a while ago, JD, with the let's pick a 11. You know, I think that should be a part of this post match. Just picking an 11 for the El Salvador game based on seeing 2 games now with the players.
Okay, Dan Youth actually behaved properly now, no bad word, and said, well done, Jamaica. Thank you very much, Dan Youth. I hope you can stay that same way and behave yourself. Yes, because...
Wow, Reed had 3 other assists. That's a lot. I didn't realize. I thought it was 2 and 2.
Okay, so let me see my baller. How much my baller had? 9.4, and they took my baller off the field. Hold on, them not assists? So they're gonna register nothing to him.
No.
Hold on, because they're right.
No, he got that 9. He got that 9.4 without assist. Remember, he did the pre-assist, and then he should have had 1 for one of the headers. He has an assist,
of course. You know, we know what kind of hold on. Let me check this because
them not count it.
Hold on. Unless
the first goal was him and Zinedine McLean.
Of course,
across them.
Hey, them are this my ball. You know what? Okay. Oh, they don't. They have. He has assists. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, on the list it has it, but for whatever reason, them don't put it on the I guess them don't have a symbol for assist. I don't have no symbol. You just put the goals.
Okay, Dan Youth says him clean up him act. Okay, Dan Youth. We're Jamaicans, but we're also international acts. So we have to be respectful because you never know which sponsors want to sponsor me, and I'm not going to let me lose my money when we deserve. You hear me? So you go fall in line or I'm gonna block you. Alright? Yes, so you make sure you talk in line and be respectful. We can all be Jamaicans and you don't reach further in life, you know? Yeah. Spanish referee a fraud. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Thanks you Jason Pastor and doing thing. He comes and try to pick him ballers them, him friends them, you know, and give him friends them another match, but it's okay. People, but you see what I'm saying? My baller get 9.4 and nobody else on the field get 9.4 over him. The 9.4 is the second highest rating on the stats here, Jason. So the man do
And
so.
who else get 9.4, JD?
Nolan.
I'm asking you.
Nolan get
Thank you.
9.4. We're
So
scoring fifth. No,
when me say
Jason.
Nolan win man of the match, you
Yeah.
can't walk off.
No, but that's why me a cuss, because if a man do so much damage from early, you know, say this is how them give out the award in the English Premier League game. And what people do it, you know, so sometimes in 75 minutes, a man of the match already I give out. Say if you go score your 3 goals after, you know, that don't count. Am I lying, Jason? Am I lying? So why you can't apply the same logic here to say that this man do the early work, and he was the unlocker for everything. So all of them score where everybody has score. It was White was the big thing, and you guys fight out the man. White, you have to be in the team. Not you, all them other man you can't get it over you. You know, thanks for being on the chat, Jason Guna. You brought balance. I put him on the chat. I could have just locked up the damn chat, and it looked like it nah bring him back because someone gonna get too happy. You know, I want him to know. Yeah, just have him trying to go over there and just stay over there. Don't come back, Nigel. Don't be surprised if St. Lucia win. Maki, I would love for St. Lucia to win. It's easier for Jamaica. That still don't say Jamaica even. It still don't say Jamaica can qualify either. You know, Jamaica still have to do something against El Salvador. So it doesn't matter what happened. Yeah. But let me talk about the game a little bit, Jason, before we run, because I heard man say have to do the next game, so I'm gonna try and run out a year fast, so I don't have to do it. So
No worry, man. Me I set up my stream right now, people. So I just forward over there once in a see it pop up.
The score line is 10 goals to 1. So Jamaica had 9 goal difference here. So that's very good, but I wanted them to get that extra separation, you know, because all I'm telling people, I feel like say we're gonna get a good train from St. Lucia, but I think El Salvador will show you that they are not normal. We should not disrespect these Central American teams. They have done it every single year. Yeah, that's not yourself. The big guy will have his good game. Maybe he gets 1 or 2 goals, but I still don't see his team stopping everyone else. You know, you're gonna learn what I was talking about. Yeah, so just to give your take on it, so I can give my take, and we can run off, and I will try and patch a post match into it tomorrow. Maybe a little bit late, but I will still try to come.
Yeah, so first and foremost, you know, good result, boys. Like we wanted to make sure we could get ahead of El Salvador. And we did that. You know, we are now up to plus 11, so we have a 3 goal gap, goal difference gap. So that is doable to go into the last game, either with an advantage or at least tied with them. You know, we have scored 13 goals now in the competition, so that's good. You know, if goals scored could come down to a tie break as well, so we have a good edge there. As long as St. Lucia can hold things together tonight, we should go into that game with a nice position, right? Um, I think that what today showed me is we have the ability, if given time, to play better football. I think some of the passing patterns, some of the through passes that were able to happen today gave me a bit of belief. Now, of course, the opponent that we faced in the last game will not afford us that much time and space, but at least I know that the players have it in them. They showed good patience as well. I thought at times, you know, there were stretches where maybe we lost the patience, but we had extended spells of patience, and I like that. A lot of recycling of the ball around the back when needed. I thought that the midfield started to do a better job as the game progressed, being at least an option, so that we didn't have to be going long because there really was no need to do it. And even in the last game, sometimes there wasn't a need to, but we still were doing it. So at least they got better in that regard today. So I would like to think that the coach spoke to them a bit. You could see that the coach had some influence on them as well because there was an instant where the play was broken. All the players went to talk to the coach. As soon as they went back to play, they scored a goal. So, you know, you have to give the coach a bit of credit. I think his message is getting across. pretty well. And
Which I did give I stuck out and give the coach credit. I said it was the coach talk to him. I don't know why my boy have to be a little bit so aggressive. On our platform we did give the coach credit. Come on, man. We stuck by the details. We don't get caught up in the excitement too. Yeah, go ahead, Jason. I just done this with my boy.
So yeah, I would have to say that you know, all things considered, this is a result that most Jamaican fans should be happy with.
Yes.
You know, the one little blemish, you know, I still am upset at the referee for the penalty, but again, we have to look at the cause, right? There was a play right before that penalty where Kai tried to dribble out unnecessarily, lost the ball, it broke down. But then he played a pass that was unnecessary, and we ended up conceding a penalty after it. So I would say let's not give our opponent on Saturday similar type of situations from our mistake. Let's let them earn anything that they would to get against us, right? That's the only thing. Keep the concentration for the full 90 minutes because we don't want to be giving away anything. If they go through, they get through our defense and we're set up and they just play through us, then we can clap them and say good goal. But I would love if we can not concede a goal from our own doing, you know, because that penalty was so avoidable. Even though it was a bad call, we still got into a situation where Brown had to make a challenge and we shouldn't have been there. So that's my takeaway. Good job. Good job from the coach as well. You can see that he's giving instruction and they're taking it in. And keep focused for 90 minutes. That's going to be required if we want to reach this World Cup this time.
All right, thanks for that. But as what they said, 32% for Cayman, which is a lot. They had 22 in the first half. They had 6 shots, 4 on target, 1 big chance. I think they had a couple more entries, and Jamaica had 12 big chances created compared to the one. 14 on target and 34 shots with 68. So Jamaica was dominant in this actual game, not the last one. All right. Big up yourself, truth is truth. Yeah, so they were dominant in this game, but we expected them to be dominant because the spacing would have been bigger, and we said that, you know. So I agree with Jason that certain things we can't give away. I will go a little bit further than Jason. I thought that we were very poor with retention. It's like only when we started off our ball, or when we started our ball, we were good on that. But every ball that we had, we gave it back to Cayman more than almost 35 times in the game. 35 giveaway, an unnecessary giveaway. Just pass it to them. And around 12 or 13 of those turn out to be counters in the 90 minutes. That is too much. That is too much. And better teams will make that look pretty easy. So all of those things have to clean up. But you could look at it to say that they are rotating squads and all of those things. So with better players coming, maybe those errors will be more minimal. So I am open on that being more minimal for the final one. Yeah, but I like the passes that came on after 20 plus minutes when Butler talked to them. I saw that they started to work and get it to my baller. Yes, my baller, and my baller did the work twice, you know, but nobody remembered about that. Yes, and open the floodgate. Yeah, you understand me? Yes, that's what took place because we were struggling in the game. You know, we at one point people thought it was Barcelona were playing. You know, and until my baller turned up. You understand me? And did what he did, you know? Yes, but nobody will remember because the game turned out into a 10-1. So people will act like, you know, yeah. But it is, the video is here so people can watch from the start, you know? Yeah. Yeah, so so it's going to be a good game. They have convinced me that they can get some goals. So from all angles. So maybe that can help. You know, yes. So I'm JD. Jamaica completely dominated Cayman. Stop it. But what did I say anything different, Jason?
I didn't hear you say anything.
Didn't I literally say Jamaica dominated this game? Can you pull up Dan Youth? Are you listening to me? Or you're not listening? My God, I literally said Jamaica dominated the game. I was just talking. I think Daniel, you know, like not to respond to Daniel because he's angry, you know, Jason. So, I would just
But him saying calm down. You know.
Him say him calm down, but him say me fi stop it. Jamaica completely dominated. But I said Jamaica dominated. Cayman, so I don't know why me and him a fight for something that we actually agree. So Jason, what happened to me disagree with you? John Powell, big up yourself, thanks for being here. I'm telling you, man, some characters in this chat. I don't know how I survived, but people, I am here. Living colors. Please do like, share, and subscribe. How much game Jamaica have in their zone? One more left, Byron. One more, which I think is going to be the table topper. Because you have St. Lucia will be playing El Salvador. He doesn't want to hear and the opportunities. So I know. So then remember, if we had qualified for the World Cup, I wouldn't have said anything. All of the other numbers them that you don't want to hear, but they're on the screen. You know, Jason, they're on the screen. Yeah. But
Yes,
I can't say it. It's on the screen, but I can't say it. This is ridiculous. Guys, you need to stop doing me so bad. You need to stop doing me so bad because the things are on the screen, but I can't refer it to Jason in a conversation. So I just can't tell the truth. All right, Jason, I have learned, you know. People, I'm going to go to sleep because I need the sleep, you know. But today proved to me that you guys just like to eat on me. Because so bless up Jamaica, congratulations, very good win. Bless up Altiman Butler, the kids them, Big White is the man of the match. Axel came on with a wonderful free kick, you know. I will talk about building my best 11. Jason says he's gonna go over his channel. The 1 second, guys, let me try to get Jason channel to share for you guys. All right. Let me get that channel so I can send it so you guys can join him, listen to his breakdown because you guys said he makes more sense. You never said that, but I'm just saying what you said, you know. Yeah, you said he's more balanced than me, Nitro, so you can go over there. Eta Juras, when I come on my channel, and there every channel, and then I come jump up on the top about friend. Don't call me boy. Bad mind Juras, I fight against my channel. JD tend to paint a negative picture of Jamaica teams. What? All right, so that is Jason's channel. You can go over there, people. Daniel, Jason paint a positive paint of Jamaica's team. All right, so he's a painter. So please go over Jason. And if you don't want to come back over JD, I am perfectly fine. JD, a lot of Jamaican fans wondering if you really Jamaican. I think Dan Youth, maybe because I have more football in education than all of the fans that I think about, and all of some of the coaches them as well too. Maybe that is the problem, you know. And I'm in a reality country that deals with reality football. Maybe that's the problem. You know, yes, and none of you guys have actually looked at it from that standpoint to say maybe the guy is just at a higher level and he doesn't have any time to make people feel good, because that's our culture. We like to make people feel good. We don't want to talk reality. So if we take 50 shots, I should not mention say the next team take 17 shots, Jason. So you can just talk about the 50 shot and not the 17. All right, and let them let them feel good, you know. I am done with people feeling good. All right, you need to see my birth paper. I actually have a Jamaican birth paper. Don't have a passport for Jamaica, boy. All right, but I have a passport for another country.
He tried to get it.
Yes, but your country never give me the passport, so maybe your friend them run the passport office and thief my money on top of it too. And thief my money on top of it, boy. Yes, so we need to stop trap people, and that's a problem. But let me end on a positive note. You see, people, it doesn't matter how good I am, they have to come here and fight me for no reason. You know, I have given Jamaica all the credit, but I can't outline anything. So, Jason, I'm gonna bottle up everything for the next game, and then discuss on that one. I'm not gonna do any post match. So make Dan you go sleep in bed good, you know. The juice. Dan, you go and subscribe to all of the channel them and stop wasting my time in your life, boy. Alright? Yes, boy. JD, I'm telling you, you can't wait. Walnut, I've learned. And I'm not in any chattings with them because people, let me tell you what he's eating me on. He came on my channel this morning trying to convince me that Jamaica developed Jamaica have more natural talent in football than United States. And because I told him that he's clueless, and then he says the only time Jamaica is going to qualify for anything is when we only have local players on the team, and that is how it worked before. That's a lie as well. The girls them qualify for World Cup. The girls them qualify for World Cup, and they never had they never had no one local team. The boys them qualify for World Cup, and they never had no one local team. So that's a lie. And they qualify for the World Cup again, and they had more overseas players than local players. So even the facts that they sent me for check is not correct. You're not correct. Dan Youth Jamaica. You need to change your name to Dan Youth alone. Alright? Because you're only Dan in a Jamaica. Alright? You see? So him come and fight me. Alright? Him come and fight me, you know. And him wrong. You know? Yeah. And then I come talk about me like Jamaica. When all me do is just provide the facts. Brother, there is no time in history of life, Jamaica had more natural talent in football than the United States. It's not true. It is just not true because the word natural talent is the know-how, the knowledge of doing something. I have never even seen a Jamaican team that has the knowledge of playing football naturally. So I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Let we give people their flowers. We're up and coming nation that is doing well. Look at what we just did. It's one Jamaica that just did that, score 10 goals. You understand me? Anytime and someone people who win the game, let me finish it on a positive. Billy, I did say a full local team. The boy up, the one Dan Youth, the one Dan Youth. People go read him comment in the previous video. Go read him comment in the previous video, cause he's trying to get away and say me I misrepresent him. Go and read his comment in the previous video, cause don't delete him, boy. Don't delete them, boy. Yeah. So let me share the link again for Mr. Jason, so we can get Jason as much viewership. Guys, go over there. That's where we're staying. Cool. We're staying on for you to get go over Jason. He's gonna do the breakdown and stuff. But I'm going to go to my bed because it's 1:15 my time. Congratulations, lovely. Some good players. Some good players played. Some good players played today. Big up to Brown in the centre back here. McLean, number 5, he was good as well. The captain was okay. Williams showed some good skills and stuff. Salad and Pile is not natural skills. For him, it's natural, but the know how to play football. Salad and Pile now bringing nowhere, none at all in your life. You will never get a contract. Yes, and White jump played himself in the game. Nolan, Jason Bala did well. Reed brought himself in the game as well. Dennis, I don't think Dennis really got into the game. Murray, I don't trust him. I want the next keeper in. Yeah, but yeah, nice win, people. All right, so Jason, thanks for passing through.
Yeah, man, respect.
Yeah, so people, please do go over Jason, subscribe to him. He spent his time here, support the program, and he does football content as well. All right, so I always support people. That's in a similar line as me. He doesn't share the same take. Catch you on another time, JD, and clear up this confusion. All right, no problem. I would like to come on and clear the confusion because some of you guys type, and I want to hear you guys type the same thing but speak it. You know. So because I want to hear what you have to say, you know. Yeah, so people, please go over to Jason, subscribe, and support the platforms. All right, yeah, big up and take care. Bye bye.